Alright folks, we are back for more Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising. Action for you, our 34th intermediate bracket. And yeah, it's a nice little cozy one this week. I definitely, I've been holding off. I'm trying to hold off on letting S++ into the bracket for as long as I can manage here to try and give those rank system changes a little bit of time to propagate. But yeah, as a result, we've had a lot of graduations, and it should be it's a nice little bracket this week, but also should be a good opportunity to see some new faces get to work, I think. And to start off, for example, yeah, we got Jaya and Plushie, aka Jaya being the Rat King right there on Vikala. This is I'm not so sure about this one for Vikala. I'm not gonna lie to you. Names are on opposite sides. Oh yes, thank you. Yes, that's a good point. Yeah, though, even more confusing because their in-game names are not exactly the same. There you go. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah. I was gonna say this feels like it could be kind of rough for Vikala, but we'll see. We'll see. Do you use the joystick or the D-pad on your 360? I'm a joystick man, yeah. I think D-pad is technically like better for inputs, right? But I don't know. I've just been every time I use a controller for my entire life, basically, I've always been an analog stick guy. What's up? Happy to catch one of these? What's going on, Goose? Happy to have you here, man. You're right on time too. We just started. Ow. I mean, I was kind of assuming. I thought that Bubs' zoning way play a little bit better into what Vikala's doing right here. Maybe it's a lack of U-skill nonsense on Plushie's side. Hard to say. Speak of the devil, by the way. 360 has a good D-pad. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm on it. I just like it's always been more comfortable for me to use the D-pad or the analog stick. Too much muscle memory at this point to just commit myself to learning D-pad. I feel like I could, I just don't want to, basically. Ow. Oh, this is cool. We get the kill screen on the SSBA too, don't we?
What charisma!
I love Bubs' reaction to that. What charisma! He's actually a fan. So he's a big enjoyer of Vikala's music. I use D-pad using Geef seems wrong, but it works for me. Yeah, again, I think like on a technical level, doing inputs on a D-pad is just like better, right? You can kind of like cheat some of the benefits that you might get, like even using a hitbox or something in a lot of ways. But like, I don't know. I've always just felt more comfortable on an analog stick. That DP clears the trap, so makes sense. It does hit kind of all around him. Whoa. Wings of chaos. Lots of jumping at the corner here from Plushie. Okay, nice. No conversion though. Certainly not ideal. Protect precious rat. We do love the rat, even when she's getting JoJo Aura by Diavolo. Oh, she's alive. Honestly, I didn't think so. She's got less health than average. She's gonna link. No, yeah. That cancel looked a little bit too late to me too. Like, is this gonna work? But no, unfortunately not. Comedian grab, teleport into command grab. I mean, why not, man? Why not? God gave you the haha funny. You better use it. Teleport grab super is evil. It's that's a weird way to spell hilarious, but yes, it is that. Oh yeah, plus on block on that landing for sure, right? Bad time for Jaya to mash. Ow. Good job using the needle to follow his way back in right there. Accident? I'm not so sure about that one, but sure. You just don't want to get her out of the corner is the big deal there, right? Putting her in the corner is nice. I mean, she can't do any of her zoning nonsense anymore. You wouldn't like teleport command grab super again, would you? There's like no way. There's literally no way. Okay. I think Jay's maybe a little bit more ready for it now. Might just run up at you and do it too, though. That's always an option. Nice DP anti-air. Still a tough spot though. Yeah, that's full screen, huh? I don't think I realized that was literally full screen. I thought, I know it's big. I didn't realize it was literally full screen, though. Like, they even backdashed at full screen right there, and it just didn't work. Interesting. Upward grab is funny, but mental damage? Correct. What's going on, Ocean? Ow. This is a pretty slow-paced match, right, as you might expect. From two, like, I mean, Bubs isn't a zoner, but he's certainly, like, he's weird, man. Like, he's, like, kind of, like, if, like, Matera and Fairy and Vikala are, like, pure zoners, like, just sitting there throwing projectiles at you from full screen, right? And Eustace and Uno are these sort of like hybrids that certainly can zone, but they also have very strong rushdown. Bubs almost feels like he sits somewhere in the middle of those, maybe closer to that Uno Eustace side, but he feels a little bit more defensive than either of them at the very least. Maybe I just say that because I play Ladiva, and he should play that matchup incredibly like a zoner. But it's always kind of been weird trying to get a handle on what exactly this fella wants to do in my head, you know? Bubs Shoto? It's certainly, this is the, well, you know those like old memes where it'll be like D&D like alignment chart, and it'll be like, you know, based on how important two factors are to you and what makes a Shoto. You get to like more and more wildly loose definitions of what a Shoto is. Like at the very end, you end up with like Yoshi from Mario Party 6 as a Shoto. Ow. Ta-da! This does not seem like, overall, the full screen zoning is not gonna really go in Bubs' favor until he gets 50 meter, I think. Just because Vikala doesn't, she's got decent U skills, especially the U Dormouse, right? For like kind of bullying her way through those fireball wars in the full screen. But in general, right, I feel like the like full screen unblockable with Karma or or the U Chaos Caliber, stuff like that is gonna be a little bit more useful for Bubs. But until then, I'm not sure he really wants to be sitting there zoning from full screen. I guess he builds a meter the whole time. Oh, they landed right into it though. Not like this. If Bubs is a Shoto versus Suja's a set play character, yeah, you know. If all you need to be a Shoto is have some way to attack from range and be well-rounded, then hold on, I'm thinking of it. Then like, goddamn, I was gonna make some joke about like, you know, like a frying pan being a Shoto. You know what I mean? They can like splatter oil on you, and also it is rounded. The frying pan I made my breakfast in this morning is a Shoto. Glorious week. That's like -8, by the way. That shit is not safe. Like, if Vikala ever does Dormouse right in your face like that, they're all -8 on block. Bubs can certainly punish that from that up close. Ending your block strings in Dormouse is spooky stuff. Good spot dodge. Oh. What if I just did it again, though? Maybe the real Shotos were the friends we made along the way. So true. As Vikala puts the rainbow down and kills Beelzebub right there. Plushie lock in, please. No. Oh no. Wait. How much did you have on this? Nothing. You didn't go crazy in the first. Okay, no. I was like, okay, you didn't go crazy on the first. So you put 1,000 channel points on there. You're fine. You're fine. You got me scared for a second. You guys did not believe. Maybe Ladiva's a Shoto? So true. Her workout routine is well rounded, and she can attack from range with heart laser beams in the story mode. So works out just fine, right? Having fun. All right. Well, cool. Nice little bit of a slower paced, more defensive match right there. Let's see how we go for our next match. Okay, we're back with our next match right here. Kuru and Hedge. Cagliostro versus Lucilius. Oh, that's an interesting... Somehow I've never thought about that. That the airborne trap right there will just catch him out of his Tessera spawn point, right? On the H Tessera. Kind of nice. Little option coverage for Cag. Now again, not that Tessera in neutral is really all that real anyways. If he just does it in neutral like that, you can always just 6XL him, and you'll kill him no matter what he does. If you're somewhat quick on the draw, it's not a super hard reaction. It's like a high 20s, low 30s sometimes reaction. Looks like I'm on stream again. So true. She'll turn Lucy into a Funko Pop. Is that what they refer to as gay baby jail? He gets sealed inside a Funko Pop for all eternity and can no longer. Oh, I think I got crossed up right there. I thought she was gonna appear on the other side of him. Not gonna lie to you. I think he was trying to go for the Brave counter. Oh, are you dead? I don't think so. Yeah, not without the Brave points to supplement it there. I think they're trying to go for the Brave counter bait on the... Oh, excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Wait. Whoa! Okay. I think they're trying to go for the Brave counter bait on that M Fireball. When Kuru is standing up, Lucilius can do that and be safe to BC.
You've done it now.
But Kuru did not bite. My single brain cell, don't wake up super, don't wake up super, don't wake up super. Yeah, I mean, listen. Under pressure, sometimes you make your id makes decisions for you. Are there any grands or nears in the brackets? I'm honestly not certain. We'll see if we find any on stream. Again, we're likely to get a very new top 8 this week overall. Ow. Bit of a drop on the phosphorus combo there. Unfortunate, but still in a great spot right here. His hedge. Slowly marching his way towards Blade level 5 as well. Boys level 5. Everyone's favorite buff state. Oh. Interesting little counter hit. No conversion, but that's fine. Is there a Grim in intermediate? I believe so, yes. Risen's in there. I'm not sure how he's doing right now, but he exists. Flareon has graduated. He'll be back next week, maybe. Oh, yeah, you gotta watch out for that. When Kag's got the cage around you. Right. You can 6-6M, overheads, like any little hit like that that's gonna spike you into the traps is gonna combo. Not dead, though. Not dead. I mean, like, basically dead. Tough spot. Oh, yeah, matching right there is not gonna be the play. I'm not sure if maybe... I mean, if he didn't look like he was hitting a button that was big enough that would even hit Kag, but... Maybe he tried to, like, 2L or something and did it too late to clear the traps? Hard to say.
Despair.
Ow. Ow. Yeah, that teleport is, it's a bit of a reaction check. It's not a really hard reaction check, if you know what's coming, right? But she is, like, if she just teleports into your face without any traps or anything like that, like holding you in place, that is, like, straight up your turn, right? In fact, I think you can, like, straight up punish her for it, in fact, if you're quick enough on the draw. But it can also be the kind of thing you're not expecting, if a Kag's playing more defensively, you're not expecting to suddenly, you know, teleport into your face sometimes. This is not a good round for Hedge, man. He's got no health. He's got meter, I guess, but he's made, like, no progress towards boys level 5 as well. I mean, on the bright side, Kuru has no brave points. This is like a 2-touch, but you literally have no health points. So you're on shit. Woo, baby. That was a rough time for a bit of lag right there. But Lucy is minus on that Iscariot anyway, so any attempt to mash on that was probably a little bit misguided. You're not fun. I did almost take a round though. That's good, man. That's good. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Magic won't save you.
Listen, we have had people who have O2'd this bracket, and then, you know, they've gone on to top 8 or even win, right? So it's a natural part of progress. You have to get washed to get clean. You gotta get cooked to be fire. You know the whole thing. I think Kag's a top 1 down player character. I mean, that's kind of been the case since I mean, I don't know about vanilla, but at least since Rising launched, right? It's certainly the problem is every good propaganda piece, right, has a hint of truth in it, right? Because the problem is that the Kag down players have like a real thing to stand behind, which is that a lot of people do not lab their character and therefore think she is better than she is, right? But also the reality of the matter is the character is still strong even once you understand what they do. What's going on, Junkie? Thanks for the raid, man. Hello, hello. Welcome, Raiders. You came in right on time. Just about started. Intermediate bracket right here. Ow. Cozier bracket this week because a lot of the fellows have graduated to S++, but I think I'm probably just going to undo their graduation and let S++ back in, what with the new rank changes next week, of course. This week, though. We're still chilling. Nice little cozy bracket here. Ow. This doesn't want to bounce, yeah. Not quite close enough. Interesting. That is minus on block, by the way. If Lucy is not going to cancel that far H into something, you can definitely take your turn back right there for Kuru. Oh! Oh, unfortunate drop. You're in big trouble now. You got no brave points either. You have the toilet tax. Okay. Nice. I like that. You can almost, like, react to whether or not he did the follow-up of that phosphorus and DP accordingly. You gotta force them back down to S+, how evil. I mean, you know, I'm just saying, I'm gonna hit them with the... Oh, I know you got to S++, but your ass is still intermediate. Get in here. Ooh, yeah, test again. The traps go away if you hit Kag, right? But if you do some sort of neutral skip like that and she blocks it and it leaves you unable to act, you will oftentimes get your shit rocked. So you gotta make sure you're like really confident. You're gonna smack Kag in the face if you do something like that. Yeah, I think the traps in general were causing a little bit of trouble for Hedge right there. Not entirely sure how to navigate his way around either defending himself when the traps are on him in the corner or just like getting around them in the neutral, right? Got caught by a couple of things. Unfortunate. But it is, yeah. It's the nature of Kag. Certainly, I mean, you know, talking about the downplaying. If you don't know what Kag is up to or like how to counterplay her, then like she's you know top 1, crazy, but you know, unfortunate. That is goddamn. You guys really did. Also, I noticed very very notably that Lakitu who did you guys all like went all in, or you know, pretty heavily in, because he mentioned that he did not go all in with you, huh? That's what happens when you gamble and you win. Yes, exactly. Yes, the problem is not gambling, Suki. It's gambling poorly. Thoughts? Seems pretty good to me. Okay, we are back with Johnny Astro and Graham. Catalina versus, yes, that's an M right there. Yeah, it's not Grand. Oh god, Catalina versus Jita, who I referred to affectionately earlier as worse Catalina. We'll see how this goes. In my heart, she's stronger? That's kind of based. The most based way to power scale. Nah, I'd Gamba? Oh god. And indeed, so you would. Damn. Yeah, that was that a 2-touch? No, I think it was like a 2 combos and a couple of pokes is what actually happened there. Masters people got something I don't. It's mostly experience is the answer, right? It can be like, you know, yes, like some people are just like natural prodigies or something, but for the most part, it really is experience and just like time solving problems, time learning, figuring things out, etc. And the nice thing is you can bridge that gap by playing more. It's not some insurmountable thing that you just don't have. Yo, nice throw on the roll. Back throw probably not ideal, but he's dead anyway? No, not quite. First aid kit Catalina looks cool. I do like that. First aid kit Catalina for this. This is the Battle Pass skin.
I knew you were so
It's not looking so good. I mean, it is looking a little bit rough for Graham, no doubt. Astro seeming pretty in control so far, but we'll see. I think this is probably, this is kind of like a little bit of a I'm you but stronger matchup too. It's like even on a matchup level, this doesn't sound, honestly, this doesn't sound amazing for Jita. I'm not so sure I'll be, you know, turbo excited to play this as Jita, but we'll see. Ta-da! She doesn't seem to ask people who are like, where the answer to who's your captain is like super obvious. She doesn't seem to ask them who their captain is, you know? Like with Catalina and stuff, or I think also, was it Narmaya? She like didn't say whether, like didn't ask them who their captain was. That's a safe jump, indeed. Oh god. This is an interesting conversion. Yep. You probably want to wait a little bit longer for her to land right there. You can wait for her to fully land and get like a full-on, like grounded close H starter, but it's fine. It works out anyway. It's me! But is she really our captain though? I mean, that's what happened post nerf. She became less confident in that fact, right? She doesn't answer the question a lot of the times right now. She just kind of goes, "Who's your captain?" and then leaves you to answer it. Some nice conversions from Johnny here. That's a couple of drops, like, you know, the general hit confirm into the start of a combo is pretty tight. Just figuring out the combo theory to keep it going from that point on. Interesting. Gotta be careful of that U fireball from Cat too. If you get too careless just throwing fireballs like this, you can certainly get your ass beat. Oh, interesting. I thought I kind of grimaced there because I thought they're gonna die to the light wall, but canceled Toreka kind of caught them out. Damn. A little bit of UDP action. Nice. Well done. Yeah, pretty tough, I think, right? Just kind of...
You're growing stronger, Jita.
I think Johnny was playing the neutral a little bit better right there. Also was getting a little bit more reward off of it. Kind of I mean, kind of understandable, right? As well. But still, well done by Graham. Not an easy one at all there. And I think they put up a decent fight for sure. And goddamn. Yeah, Bob, you know, Bob, he's putting his money where his mouth is. That's for damn sure. And so far, it's working out well for him. Making these big, safe bets. I'm the captain of my own fate. Grant says that shit, right? The "Who's your captain" line is so rude from Jita. When you end story mode, you'll get it. Oh, interesting. Huh. I do not get it. You're right. I don't know why that would be considered rude, but sure. Okay, back with the next match. This actually, Alena versus Table right here. He's a pancake? True. Oh god. Immediate. It's like raw command grab right there. Works out. Now listen, man. The risk reward on getting install is pretty damn nice. Even if you eat like a mid-screen combo, it's Jita. It's not like it's that bad. It's not as bad as it used to be, certainly. If you're outside of like 4 Rekka combo distance, you're gonna take basically no damage. The situation. Oh god. No, you wouldn't do it a 4th time. There's no way you would. Okay. You in fact would not do it a 4th time. It's pretty nasty, man. Throw, delay throw, empty jump, empty double jump throw, and then double jump into delayed overhead right there. Pretty nasty little, oh god, pretty nasty little pressure combination. Once again, early 5U, early install. This is what I'm talking about though. Jita, like, her mid screen is really not very good anymore, which is crazy to say, because that just simply was not true last patch. Like, you know, even if you want to risk a couple 5Us, unless Vira has like super or wants to drop like a lot of raging strikes and stuff, you're just not going to take that much damage, man, in the mid screen. Plain and simple. Vira's double jumps are nasty. It's true. They gave her a goddamn, like, obviously, you know, a Grand Blue version. It's like very, very subdued, right? They gave her like a Grand Blue version of like an air dash on block. It's me. Oh, interesting little Luminaria setup right there. Didn't quite convert off it though. Got a spot dodge. That killed her straight. I guess the one Brave point. I mean, I know that move does a decent chunk of damage, but I mean that's just a combo starter too, an install, right? Does that do more damage in install than it normally does, or something? Am I missing something? Maybe. Regardless, the 20% extra damage from one Brave point definitely didn't help either, though. Makes sense. Okay. It's like a -8. I don't think you can really punish it realistically from if it's spaced out that well. Oh, nice shimmy. Okay, I see you. Well, close L, close H, frame trap. Worked out, basically. They tried to throw, I think, but they were outside of throw range on that close L. Most close Ls will leave you in throw range after them, but the close L is also a little bit, you know, spaced out. They got the punish. Nice. Dude, what the fuck? Okay. Alena, I mean, Alena's been having a very strong offense so far, but they are just... Their ass is just not blocking on wake up. I see. I mean, this could be very good for table. If they can try and get the... Oh, yeah. If they can try to get the momentum in neutral, this actually could work out very well for them. Nice. DP anti-air right there. Okay, -1 is Vira right there. Maybe respecting DP. I don't think you really care if you get EX DP'd by Vira in the mid-screen like that, though. Doesn't really matter. Just take your turn, queen. Wake up DP. Sure. Didn't get towards the command grab. Command grab attempt right there. Speaking of, though. I forgot the Gamba. I set up a Gamba, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Believe so. You finally get to watch me fight on stream. Exciting. I'm sure Durdur will be happy about this development as well. You are dead. Never mind. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she can do that. I'm not entirely sure how she does this, but it seems like Vira, like, that seems like she can just cross you up, like, just steal the corner from you with that air dash, even if you were already in the corner. I've seen it happen a couple of different times, right? But, yeah, Table tried to DP right there, obviously, but they got back in special instead of forward in special. So they got Eureka and Dud. Durdur is still here. She's usually summoned, even if she's not here. The Grimneers will summon her. Okay. They stopped the first command grab attempt of this round, but it's set point for Alena now, too. This is not where you want to be, certainly. They got Stun Dipper RC on the deck. Never mind. Gonna use the stabby instead. This is, I mean, it's good damage, I suppose. Why not? Might not be the most optimal thing you can do meter-wise, but it's gonna make it a 2-touch, so that's pretty good. Especially with install Vira. Got 50 meter. I wonder if they're... Yeah. They were thinking of it, but they didn't... they didn't clock that the fireball was coming their way. Yep. As soon as they got 50, I'm like, I'm pretty sure a Stun Dipper is coming out here, but... Yeah, a little bit of patience to avoid the fireball right there would have done them a lot of good. Near summoning circle? Yeah, exactly.
She invited us for tea. Yep, she said she'd treat us.
She knows when her wind twink is on screen. So true.
You brought the lizard?
You brought the lizard? Again, casually racist, but it's fine. Oh, good interrupt on the command grab again. Dude, Table, they're adapting a little bit, right? They're starting to actually, they're on the lookout for this, interrupting it. Mashing on it, too. That 6-6H may or may not have been punishable, honestly. Oh, not entirely certain that Table needed to Brave counter right there, but it's fine. Still. Wake up DP. Understandable. It's a little scary. Didn't go too deep into the Rekka. The deeper you go there, of course, the more minus you get. You can also try to frame trap someone who assumes that because you get more and more minus, you'd stop earlier, and they try to take their turn back since you are minus. Oh, wow. Oh, drop the conversion, though. You can punish her for this. In fact, she should be dead. That was you know, sure, why not? Sometimes it just fucking works. Thoughts? Sometimes it just works. Table no, table yes. Vegeta, yes. Ooh, good far H anti-air as well. Solid fundamental. I mean, as kind of expect from like a Vegeta player, right? But solid fundamentals from Table. Certainly. I'm not sure about DPing on your minus frames like that. Because it worked fine. But the reality is the risk reward there is like you don't win if they get hit by the DP, and if they block the DP, like you don't die there, but you very easily could have been close. It's just that Alena happens to mess up the conversion. This is an install Vira, so there's no conversion on that Stun Dipper right there. This one's -1. Lots of respect on that. Oh, you're dead, right? If they don't drop this. Well done. Goddamn. Good comeback from table, man. They were like this close. Like Alena was on set point, this close to killing them, but they stayed calm and they actually made the comeback there. Very well done. You could also see like it was not through like dumb luck either, right? Like it was out of like adaptation to what Alena was doing. They started like baiting some DPs. They started interrupting command grabs. They were like doing Luminaria setups better. They were anti-airing better, right? Like that was actually like very nice, like straight up adaptation from table, like textbook over the course of that set. Very well done. Good fundamentals there. Alena, very well done by Alena. Again, was that close to winning the whole set, right? But yeah, just solid patience and adaptation. It might seem like something basic, you know, but in bracket, it's very easy to get a little bit caught up right there. And oh boy, Bob. I'm Angie, I missed the bet. Yeah, Bob, you know, you can't win them all, I suppose. Table is gonna take that one down. Nice little payout for Mr. Lagan right there. And we will move on deeper into our bracket. All right, we are back with some Eustace and some Vicala. The Meme on the Eustace here in like this weird. Is this his battle pass skin? He's got like the weird, like the white greaves and stuff like that. Like it kind of looks cool, but it's like the red and the white are so disjointed from each other almost. You know, it's eye catching at the very least. We got Jaya again here on the Vicala. Oh no. Yeah. Red grenade. Gonna get you some extensions in the corner, but yeah, Eustace combos are surprisingly weird. Is the main like takeaway I've gotten from playing him is that his combos are just like a little bit, honestly, really fucking weird. Is the simple way to describe them. I have not seen his the forward throw there. I've not looked at it. He just like stands there. It's like a little JoJo pose on her ass. McDonald's Eustace? So true. Put the fries in the bag.
Not today.
Yeah, 50 meter. It's a big deal. Oh, nice charge. Messes up the timing on the spot dodge right there. No, right? Trap that time. Jay actually mashes out. Yeah, Eustace is really good in these, like in these sort of like U-skill projectile wars from full screen. Basically, the only person who's gonna fuck with him really is Matera. Eustace, so true. Oh, Dirter. Like pretty much outside of Matera, he's gonna kick basically everyone's ass in these full screen zoning wars. Like maybe a little bit of Uno in his life as well, but the triple hit from U Flamek and then like the full screen coverage from U Slow Kill makes him just really good at these sort of fireball wars.
You blew it.
Nice. Blocks the overhead. Good stuff by Jaya. Solid reaction. Well done. That would have led into a pretty hefty chunk of damage right there. Rolls through a close L. That should have been punishable, but it's the kind of thing you don't really expect. May was not ready to counter hit that, to punish it. Just roll again. Rolls 28 frames long. That close L is like total, like 16. So you're like minus 14 if you did it like immediately, right there. So you're definitely punishable. This is the kind of thing you're not looking out for.
You missed.
Ow. It's gonna wall bounce. Doesn't get like the funny like triple, quadruple gun combo, but still in a good position. Double bomb. Give him some meter real quick. You got some good item luck. One bad turn deserves another.
Take this. Just a scratch. Not today.
Interesting. A little bit of hesitation after the auto combo there. Can really continue the pressure properly. That was a Euphilmech, yeah. Got Dormouse out of it. Oh, good spot dodge. Doesn't quite get the punish though. You could have probably straight killed him off that. You were very plus, I think.
It's my turn.
It's okay though. Domain expansion, Rat Punch Barrage. Gonna take his ass down. I do like the little cartoon Dust Cloud, right? And like her just like fucking. Vicala is so cute, man. Her animation, like she is so well animated for what she is. Okay, super jump there actually. I think cost him the punish, but still. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Yep. Okay, you convert off this? Yes, you can. Nice. It's looking to be a little bit weird sometimes with the launches that grenade gives you, depending on what cooldowns you've got and where you are on the screen and stuff. But well done by Meme. To actually find decent conversion there, a little bit of damage. What's going on, Echo? Aura, yes, indeed. The Call of Duty hitting you with the Aura.
Yeah, take this.
Okay.
Faster.
Still not a great spot for Jaya, honestly. It's kind of like still a little bit too close to the corner, a little bit too low on health, and this Eustace motherfucker's got a little bit too much meter for my liking. Exhibit A. Are you throwing? Oh, I saw you throwing. Yeah. Yep. Alright, takes us to the concert. So much for peace and quiet, dumbass. Too come true. She has pillow hands for sure, 0 damage aura. Oh, we didn't get the full hit of the I did not realize that Eustace UDP had like a clean hit that got like a better animation. That was I mean, it's not literally unwinnable from there, I don't think,
I
but
can appreciate
that was a real tough one. That was a very tough one to survive once you're on chip.
Believe in victory.
Hello, Echo. You're gonna go to the gym, but you opened Twitch instead. I mean, I can't really condone this, but at the same time, I'm glad to have you here. So, you know, hello.
Taste it. That it.
Ow.
Not today. Not enough lights out. That's not a dud. It's mine.
Yeah, weird thing about her Dormice, right? Is that they only ever, like, they're actually, like, they're pretty good fireballs, but they only ever do have one hit in them. I believe it's true for the EX one as well, right? So, like, funny enough, her Dormice can't really, like, bully their way through, even, like, the EX one. Can't really bully its way through other projectiles in a way that some of the other EX projectiles can. I believe, like, it will clash, it'll kill fireballs, but can't go through them because it only ever has the one hit, is my understanding. Maybe I'm spreading misinformation on the internet right there, you know, it's occasionally my favorite pastime, but I don't believe so. So it's a little weird oddity about Vira that makes her pretty bad in some of these fireball wars, unfortunately.
You can.
You'd have to use U Dormouse? Yeah. Like, a lot of characters can use, it's sort of like a, are you dead? There's sort of a pecking order, usually, right? Where, like, you can, that's, that one, where she doesn't sing as much, is kind of weird. But yeah, you can use, like, you know, your EX Fireball to get through non-EX Fireballs, you can use your U Fireball to get through EX Fireballs and everything else, right? And then if you're Matera, you can use your U Fireball to get through everything in the game. But Vira doesn't really have that EX to bully through light and medium Fireballs option. Her heavies lose to Avatar's light projectiles? Yeah, because they only ever have one hit, right? Even the heavy. So even if it will, like, it'll clash one hit, and if that kills the fireball, sure. If it doesn't, it's gonna go right through it, basically.
One blind mouse.
One blind mouse.
Like the dust.
Makes a lot of sense. He says that one blind mouse thing all the time when he does the flashbang, but it makes a lot more sense against Vira now.
You blew it.
Oh, no conversion though. Okay, I'm like that's a rough one. To get your DP baited with U grenade just bouncing right there. Unfortunately, for J, they didn't have the conversion. Unfortunately, wake up DP is still gonna send him to hell. This is basically for killing them with kindness. It's like even more so. It's like killing them with, like, you know, fangirling. She makes them such a fan that they want to stop fighting her. Even Bubs gets hit by that shit, bro. He's not immune. I'm sorry. I cannot say your name, but thank you for the follow. I know the last part of your name is, like, green, but I can't say the first part of your name at all. And you're gonna have to forgive me. But I do appreciate the follow, so I hope you're enjoying the stream. So Blood Edge, no comments. Thank you. Okay, I mean, I see, like, I would give it a try for fun, but I also don't want to be like, I don't want my ignorance to show. Ow, ow. Wait, is that gonna? Oh, not gonna fully convert, unfortunately.
That's not a dud.
This is a little bit. Oh, I guess it's a little bit scary for Jaya, possibly, but finds the roll through the mic. Very well done, right there. Takes the second game.
Believe in victory. Battle.
I'd rather think what Belial does in the photo. It's not even that bad. He kind of just poses, honestly. Yeah. Belial, like, the Avatar is the weird one, right? Belial just kind of poses. Avatar looks like he's about to eat Vira. Like, Avatar, he's you know, it's the Gohan tweaking. You know, the tweaking Gohan. Like, Avatar looks like the tweaking Gohan. Is what he's just like he's like yelling into the camera. It's very unsettling. Not even like a sexual way at all. Just more of like a, oh, he's going to kill her. He's going to eat her. He's going to put her in a stew and eat her. Someone help the mouse. It's a nice little conversion here. Pretty decent chunk of damage, especially on a little old 15k health Vira.
It's still not over.
Considering this game is teen, it's nothing horrible. I'm sure. Yeah, Belial doesn't. No one really does. Like, Abel probably was the weirdest one that I saw. Avatar is cheese to meet her. Yeah. The authorities cannot find enough evidence to make the charges stick. You know, the case goes cold. I meet someone. I am cheese to meet them. The authorities cannot find enough evidence to make the charges stick. The case goes cold, and it just kind of loops over and over. Right?
Wait out. This death. Not today.
Oh. I think that spot dodge was late enough that it was maybe punishable by the 6XL straight up. But not quite, did not quite react in time. Did Tameme there. Okay, sure, little delay. They have been stopping after their auto combos a lot. If you want to frame trap someone, I'm not sure that's the safest way to go about it. You're gonna put her in the KFC fryer. Yeah, like he's just gonna straight up eat her is what it looks like. Kentucky Fried Rat. Maybe those guys will bring back the popcorn chicken. Just kidding. We still have it here in Canada, but it's weird sometimes. It's like not available online. Okay. Not a lot of throw coming out from Tameme, I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially at this point, like, you've gone so long without throwing. Like, some U-grenade, like, wake-up throw, you get a little bit more damage out of that. Like, an extra, like, 1,500 damage out of the grenades. I feel like they'll be getting a lot more value out of some of their offensive turns here. So they're a little bit more throw.
Tick-tock. This might tingle.
You know? See what I mean?
Don't move a muscle.
Let's... Oh, God. But yeah, unfortunately, again, Eustace is not... He is not consistent as far as his combos is all I'll say. Hey, Exhibit A, that's also that's an annoyingly tight link for what should be a BMB. Still though, step point for Tameme. They're in a pretty good spot right here. Just have to make sure not to like get randomed out by Dormouse. Oh, nice. Walk back, little walk back there into slow kill. Keep yourself safe from any of the most likely normals you're gonna run into right there. Well done by Tameme. I mean, also listen, man. Just as the doctor ordered, the immediate throw into what could have even been way more damage, but it is just a little bit tough sometimes. Eustace SBA, like the hitbox, I've had that happen to me too, where like they're like, you know, not that high up, but the hitbox just whiffs. It is unfortunately thin, that thing. I guess he is like stabbing you with a knife, so it's not like it's like gigantic or anything. I don't know, man. Add some fucking lightning effects to that shit. Make it really wide. I'll figure something out so it's not just. Please make Eustace a little bit more consistent in the combos there. It feels like that'll go a long way, certainly. But yeah, good stuff from Tameme and from Jaya as well. That is, I believe, unfortunately, Jaya out of the bracket. But I mean, hey, pretty solid. They said they're trying out Vakala this week, and pretty solid performance, I think. Not bad whatsoever right there. All right, so I think after this is our last non-top 8 match, I believe. Again, small bracket this week, right? So let's see what we have coming up. We are back with the most based character in the game, Soares, fighting Lucilius here. New on the Lucy. Poon, aka Orange guy on the Soares. Yeah, no. Yeah, I was thinking this could be tough for Lucy, honestly, just because, again, Lucy is, for all intents and purposes, the best defensive character in the game, right? I think it's going to be a little bit hard to play too defensively against Soares. You can... Oh, it's certainly doable. You have to be, like, really on your toes, though. This fella can't just, like, he can appear and he can just teleport into your face very quickly.
You can't hope to stop me.
Intro went kind of hard. Dude, who says night can't be as beautiful as day? So he's talking about telling Soares that his sun has set. He's past his prime. Why does it keep going? It's so. I love Soares so much. I'm surprised that like, you know, broken, like very strong old martial artist man is not like a more appealing trope for people. Maybe it's because I'm like a shonen anime enjoyer, right? Like Soares, I associate Soares with lots of other very cool characters as well, so I find him quite appealing. He's a Luna fan. Oh, dude. Okay. Lots of DPs flying. Okay, sure. Honestly, decent little panic reaction right there to the to the Raging Strike, and yep. Funny thing about Soares' HDB right there, it's only -7 on block, I think. I think it's -7 on block, right? So it's actually, it's surprisingly, for how good it is at like everything, being 5 frames, right? Being DP attack level, so it crushes, like it even crushes heavies, right? Getting him like a combo on counter hit a lot of the times. It is surprisingly hard to punish, often, if it's spaced out well. What's going on, VSOL? Thank you very much for the 3 months right there. The continued support, much appreciated, much appreciated. Example A, Godbird's Mandervin. I must admit, I'm unfamiliar, but yes, I'm sure that there is a non-stop well of old man who is very strong that you can pull from lots of different. Japan loves that trope a lot, I think. Which is why I don't like it. Oh, that move, they made that move way too good. Oh yeah, no, that move should not be 5 frames. I'm with you. It certainly gives him an identity, but. Oh yeah, you just can't really do that against Soares, right? I was waiting for it, but yeah, like you can't just like a stance where the only thing you can do is swing into armor is not gonna work out. You have to have your spot dodge available at all times, right there. Ow. What's going on, VSOL? Hello. This is set points for Pone. All of a sudden here. Soares is not like, he's not helpless in the buttons department either. Obviously his buttons aren't as good as Lucy, right? But he has like a pretty good 2M, pretty decent far M, pretty decent far H, right? Like I can definitely see this being pretty tough for Lucilius here.
Death is your deliverance.
Okay. What? You could just do that? You can just not fire the... I guess that's why it's called Axion Control. I did not know. Whoa, goddamn.
What?
Oh no, the conversion. He should have been dead right there. Let's see if it comes back to bite him. I don't think so, though. He's still in a very strong spot right there. Mashing on that 2 to 8. He's like +8 or something. +4 maybe right there. He's very plus. Smashing on that is not going to be a good idea, unfortunately. And that will be a new one getting sent down to loser's bracket. And Pone, I believe, putting himself in winner's side top 8. That with that adorable little Vicala pose there. Very big fan of her. Lucy bottom 30, you know. It may even be the case. The legends, oh my god, the legends have been foretold. Bob putting his money on Sora's and putting his money where it should be. Isn't Sora's plus on all buttons? No. His close H is plus, his close L and his far L are plus, and that's it. Most of his specials are not plus either, actually, believe it or not. It's just that he has more plus on block moves than average. But and he can steal back a lot of turns too, right? Yes, yeah, and he got really good frame traps, especially now that his fucking DP is 5 frames. This is my best run yet. We still take those? Yeah. Also, wait. Oh, that was losers. I'm sorry. I said you got dropped. No, that was losers. Yeah. Still, though, yeah. Well done. Like, -1. The light dash punch is -3. EX dash punch is -3. The light aura is -1. Yeah, like the 214L, that's -1. So that one can be tough. That one is basically not minus against a lot of characters because he has a 5 frame, yeah, exactly, 5 frame DP attack level advancing move that can anti-air and combo and counter hit and things like that. But it's rough. Yeah, his DP's the DP's only -7. Again, listen, I've when I talked in the tier list, I talked about it enough, right? But Sora's I think is really good, and just like, you know, no one plays him because apparently, you know, busted old man like Bang, Master Roshi, etc. archetypes is not cool anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'm old. Maybe I'm a boomer. Maybe that shit doesn't appeal to the general audience. All right, this is surprisingly, I feel like relatively uncommon, right? Like this, like for how like this character is quite strong and like relatively popular in tournament play, right? But like I feel like I don't see that many 2B mirrors very often. Yeah, 2B versus 2B, 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 2B. Interesting. Fair enough. A little counter there.
Go away.
Ow. This is gonna be a long one, I think. I don't think this is not exactly a character that's going to tear herself apart. I don't think. I'm gonna go calm down before I pass out. Good job, man.
Damn.
Well done. Hope you're having a good time. Ow. It is funny when you watch a character like, you know, some really degenerate gimmicks just like do it to themselves. It almost feels better, right? It's like it just I don't know. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. Like you know, when someone gets like double jumped, gets their shit double jumped over and JH by 2B, you're like, oh man, I feel you. When it happens to 2B though, it almost like, you know, it's nice. It's not just 2B, but I'm just saying. Whenever some cheap shit happens to the character in a mirror, it always just it feels cathartic in a way. Dude, it's just that health bar is not going anywhere, man. He's got so many, like, I feel like I will admit, I think I have an illusion in my head that 2B does even less damage than she actually does, just because there are so many hits in the combo. So on every individual hit, I'm like looking at the health bar and noticing like nothing ever happening, and I'm like, well,
Please,
because her damage is not, it's not like hilarious. It is just, it's low, right, is all. Buzz mirrors are absolutely brain dead, but I love to watch it. Yeah, I mean, probably still my favorite mirror to watch is, like, it's actually not, probably is the Basraga mirror, I think. He's just such a stupid character when he's fighting himself. 2B doesn't hit hard until she just hits hard.
Nope.
It's not super common, I don't think. Really, the Wheel of Pain probably is the only time that I probably go, I look at 2B damage and I go, what the? It's usually, it's like Wheel of Pain pop into like a, yeah, 5H like that.
Infiltrating.
Like even this, it's like counter hit 5H, a lot of resource spent, and a Raging Strike, and it's like what? Was that like 5 or 6K? Something like that?
I've seen enough.
Like that is really low damage for the starter that was. But it makes sense because her buttons are so goddamn good, and her neutral is so goddamn good. She's gonna find so many of those hits that if you made the reward really crazy, I mean, she's already one of the best characters in the game, right? Let's not. It makes a lot of sense for her to not do a ton of damage on her hits. 2B mirror, I know, right? Surprisingly, like, rare. Oh. Interesting. Lucy mirror sounds hilarious, yeah. I'm not I mean, I love me some Rat. Did she get absolutely cooked in this matchup? How do you zone 2B, right? I thought every zoner player hates fighting 2B because you're like, look at all my funny zoning, and she goes double jump JH, and then you uninstall the video game, right? Wire 2, yeah, so right on cue there, Hypo. I mean, yeah, the Rat Jams are all 214M kills 2B. Which one's 214 again? Is that M Dormouse? Have you seen the Vicky doesn't have the close L 6XL lockout? Ow. Wait, why not? You're talking about, like, her close L and 6XL is not a... 6XL is a 9-frame move at best, right? I hate Wire in this matchup. I mean, the M Dormouse, again, like, I understand M Dormouse being a problem, but again, like, M Dormouse hits high. It doesn't hit 2B double jump high. I bet 8,000 on Roxas for him to switch to Rat. Uh-oh. I'm not so sure about this, but we'll see. I do hate this matchup as Vicky. I have not found a zoner player that likes the 2B matchup, I will say. They usually are not big fans of it. But we'll see. Maybe there's a world here. The general understanding, I think, is it's kind of hard to zone out her, like she's in, like, threatening, like, striking distance from so much further away than almost everyone else. Yeah, she's got, like, some pretty decent full screen moves of her own. And again, she has, you know, a double jump. So, even, like, a lot of the zoners are weak to jumping in on them baseline. And then 2B just exaggerates this to the, to hell and back, basically. Ooh, that was, like, on react. I like that. Like, shimmied, and when they saw the rating strike, they, like, threw on reaction almost, it looked like. Well done by Leipe right there. Very, kind of, yeah, played like a nice clean little 2B there, right? No real scrambles, no nothing, right? Just kind of went in and won the video game. Very, I want to say just, like, yeah, very, like, calm, right? Was not a super crazy match there at all. And oh boy, Bob, unfortunately, another L right there. It's going on forgiven. Still, though, nice little payout for Pilsen, certainly. Okay, back with, by the way, the last match was not pools, I forgot, but that actually was the first match of loser's side top 8. Right. We got there a little bit earlier than I'm used to, so my bad. This is the second match of loser's side top 8, and oh, nice flex there to stop the command grab. Obviously, you couldn't armor the command grab normally, so the flex to stop it. Very well done. Mash is on the way in, too. Oh, baby. Yeah, we got Pone once again on the swords right there. Speak normal, he's synced with you. Ow. We're on the same wavelength.
How formidable.
It's a good, I'm more of like I think it's a good word though, you know? I'm more in the camp of like, I like Lucilius as a word. He doesn't really want to hear it. But yeah, Pone on swords. Alena here on the Vira. Let's see. Pone has been kind of just like running, he basically just ran a new one over in their match, as Swords is wont to do, certainly. Let's see if it if the trend continues. It's certainly looking that way. Ooh, yeah, you can extend with close age there. I've always found it a little bit annoying. It's a little bit tighter than I would like it to be. Swords does have, like, he's on the slower end as far as close age. It's like 10 frames, right? So I usually try just like close M or far M there, but it is certainly it's optimal to get the close age extension after that. Let's go, my go. Yeah, he's looking pretty strong right now. Actually misses that one, though. This Swords operator, kinda. Swords is real strong, man. I think he's real good right now. Nice interruption there. Again, that's HDP, man. The god of a bar rate. Nice. Good flex. He gets 2 stocks off that now, too. So if he does make his way to install, he's going to be incredibly tanky, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. Nope. I think that could have killed right there if he did super, but hard to say. Maybe better to save the meter. Yeah, Sora's Farl is also a low, right? I still don't know where the gap for Sora's pressure is. They exist, but yeah, you do have to just kind of know. Usually it's I mean, that counts if you block it, certainly. It's light or EX dash punch. Or then once he's out of EX special, so just loop pressure on, it's anything he tries to steal a turn back with, or most of his normals. Nice. Spot dodge and punish right there. Gets the Raging Strike too. They're also reactive gaps more than flat out gaps. I mean, maybe like after the specials though, those are like straight up like very easy gaps, right? But yeah, like things like, you know, like a 2-2M or 2-3-6M or something. Yeah, that's a reaction check for sure. You can steal back more plus frames. Soros has good offense, man.
I do not lose.
He's got good offense.
Oh, your swordplay had me.
It's kind of, yeah, I mean, it's how it goes. The fellow does just kind of run you over sometimes. Better dash, better person. I just brave counter because I'm scared of Soros. That is one thing, right? Soros, I mean, because he is pretty reliant on special moves for a lot of his plus frames, kind of like Uno, they do end up being pretty vulnerable to BC, right? In the sense that he can't really bait out, at least with his specials, he can't really bait out BC too well. If he does like 2-2H or something, the H rock smash, then like, you know, yeah, he's +4, but can also just BC him guaranteed, and sometimes even get a counter hit for it, right? So that is definitely one way out, but of course you only have so many brave points to spend right there. But yeah, really well done by Pone. Beating people up on the swords, and ooh, was the favorite on points as well. We'll keep on keeping on. Yeah. We are back with our first match of winners semis here. We've got Resa on Versuja, table on Vegeta. Wait, Versuja was my mom too. You forgot another M and a Y there, I think. Let's see how this goes. Last time we saw table, right, he was off to not such a great start, but then he did find it basically like he adapted as he went on, right? Very well done. Let's see if he can do the same thing here. Yo, Caglio 0. Thank you for the rate. How you doing? How you doing? How's everything going? Big Versusi on my screen. It is true. She is large, she is on your screen, and technically Versusi is one way to refer to her.
Destruction.
Versuja buttons are whack. They're I mean, pretty big, certainly. You got some nice big buttons, no doubt.
Destruction.
You my dear, are going to be on chip quite soon. Gotta be careful. Yep. Good old far HH. You gotta respect that. I hate JU. Very nice cross up as well, yeah. She needs them? Like, I know, yeah. Also true. Her buttons are good. But she also... Oh, God. It's not like she's running rampant with them or anything. Yeah, oh boy, Jita, how come your mom lets you have two moms? Wait. Doesn't quite work out how I was trying to think about that. It's fine. I like fighting Versusi as Percy. They all underestimate his buttons. Yeah, Percy has... He's you know, he's not quite Siegfried 1.0 anymore. He definitely has like a little bit more of his own thing going, but you know, he does have the same things that Siegfried can do in this matchup too.
Why fight fate?
I hate that far HH re. People never punish that shit either. It's crazy.
Decay. Stay back.
Nice. H pillar being down usually means Versuja has to kind of go in, right? Her zoning game plan falls apart a lot when she doesn't have access to pillar. He either has to go in or like get really defensive. Without H pillar, like Anitia is cool, but it's not really enough all by itself. Interesting. You fireball point blank. It's minus on block now, right? Isn't that new? Oh god, that's one of the they changed Jita's U fireball in a couple different ways, and I forget now. Was it? I think they made it minus on block in the patch. I've noticed Versuja players don't use BC to escape pressure at all. I have not noticed the exact same thing necessarily. I feel like they actually, yeah, they might BC pretty often. Old Fireball still plus? Okay, I mean, maybe I'm spreading misinformation on the internet. That's my bad. They nerfed it, and besides just the universal U skill scaling nerf, I know it got him. Oh wait, did it doesn't wall bounce anymore or something like that? I be spamming BC? Exactly, yeah. Submit. Grand's ult DP is minus? Hold on a second. You mean his ult fireball?
What next?
Maybe it's just me then? Yeah, maybe Laquai is just real patient. Nice little charge up there. Her dash is really slow to start, right? But once she gets the momentum going, she does fucking fly at you from across the screen. And her 6XL like carries some of that. She slides, kind of like 2B can do. Oh, nice whiff punish. With the Rekka right there. Well done. Table down a game in the beginning here. Let's see if he does the same thing he did last time. Try to like kind of slowly get the download here. Are you throwing? I think you are. I think I see you throwing. Yeah, you are. Indeed you are. So true. Gets sent straight to hell. 999 hit combo. Also a very funny idea for a super circle.
Slumber.
Oh,
Futile.
throw whiff, but no punish. And good old H pillar. Yep. I felt that one in my bones. That shit is quick, man. You gotta be careful.
Battle 2. Engage.
Is this child abuse? I mean, like, yes, but also I don't think we really like. You're gonna call like CPA. I don't think they've got the means to deal with this. You know. It's like if like Vegeta is beating up Trunks, you can't exactly call the government. At the end of the day, right? Like all these sorts of things are inherently a threat of violence at the end of the rope, right? So if the violence can't really do anything, it's not going to be too effective. Also, that Eureka was throwable right there. Resa did unfortunately miss that. Kind of just like Versuja Far HH, actually. Vegeta's Eureka is -4, but in the corner, the pushback is such that she's in throw range. Everywhere else, she isn't. She's safe. But yeah, Resa did not quite find that one. Call CPA, Cop Percival Assistance. That could work. This is a set point for Resa, by the way. Just realized. Nice block on the overhead. It's gonna be a great time for Table to get a kill right here. Yo, I mean, listen. Versujas do love their Far HH. He saw the first Far H, he just swung SBA into it straight up, and turns out it worked out really well. Got the SSBA version there too. She goes full singularity on her ass with the blue hair and everything. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. Ow. Still set point for Resa though, so you gotta be careful. Ow, ow. Nice little 2L right there. That was brave. Okay, sure, works out. Close H anti-air. Could convert even more with another close H, I think, but at the very least gets into an advantageous spot right here. But Eureka bopped in the head by an Itia. What is happening? Oh, nice hit confirm off that. Okay, really hit confirm. More like a nice conversion off a bit of a weird distance, I suppose, for that raging strike. You might still just be going to hell anyway, though, despite your best efforts. You wouldn't like Eureka again. Oh, you gotta respect that pillar a little bit more. It is down now, though, so here's your chance. Okay, that is minus. Versuja's got a DP of her own that you gotta be careful of. Pillar's back up. On the menu, too. Ooh. Throw bait or throw whiff, but no punish. No conversion on that. That could be the game right there. You really have to kill him right there, I think. Yep. Unfortunate, right? Sometimes those hit confirms really are. It's for everything. And unfortunately, Table misses out on that one. And that is going to be that DP taking the game down. Resa putting themselves in winners finals. Very good. Very well done by Table. But just like in the last minute there, unfortunate drop on that hit confirm is going to cost them the set, unfortunately. Still though, good set, well played. Oh, and actually Resa kind of the points underdog there too. Mostly again, Bob putting 20k. He had a good run in the beginning there. He won, I think, put 50k down somewhere, but until then, he afterwards rather, he has not been doing well in the game, but certainly. He could have SSB8 after that Far M. That was a Far L, I think, but yeah, he could have. I think he could have SSB8 still. He probably could have at least Raging Striked and gotten some conversions, but you know, it happens. It is bracket, right? So like drops like that will, like things you might not do in ranked or obviously in training mode might happen in bracket. It's okay though. Table's still in it. They just have to go down to losers and fight their way through there. All right, we are back with the other half of our winners semis right here. Risen on the Grimnir, Kurisu on Cagliostro. Yeah, these two characters have a very stupid intro with each other too. I did not know this until now. It's very ooh-woo. It's very Grimmy happy. Yeah, there is summoned. There you go. By the Grimnir presence on screen again. Interesting. These CAG air traps, man, they're pretty good at catching out. We saw them catch Lucilius Tessera a second ago. And now here they are catching his Grimnir Seal Dash. Dude, awesome. Blood Edge Okami, thanks for the prime, man. You followed earlier as well. I appreciate that, and I definitely appreciate the support right there. You're telling me that because you have Amazon Prime, you get one free subscription to a Twitch channel every month? You didn't even have to pay for that subscription explicitly. It came free with your invincible watching privileges. What a curious thing. What a good package to take advantage of. Well, very well done. Very well done. But yes, thank you for the support. Much appreciated. Shilling aside, I do appreciate it certainly. Oh god, yep. Trap up like that again. She's gonna combo off 6XM, off throw, off most things, and send you straight to hell. Unfortunately for Risen. Grimmy happy? Grimmy kind of fucking dead right now. Someone call an ambulance. Grimmy has fucking perished. Let me real quick. Let me See, I fixed the thing. My audio doesn't mute when I ult tab anymore. Just want to try and center this a little bit better. Grimmy not so happy. Grimmy kind of fucking did. Though, I mean, in a way, perhaps death is happiness. Grimmy's spleen is shattered. Yeah, Grimmy kind of looking like Nappa after he fought Goku. I'm not gonna hold you.
The games of child's play.
Ooh. Yeah, you want to usually 2H her on reaction to those teleports, but if you can't like bait it out, you can like fake like teleport back and then you trap and kill you.
Kiss my legs.
That's a lot of damage, man. Where'd my health bar go? I'd see at least one grab against Grimm's seal dashes or I'll be severely unsatisfied.
Keep pace.
I mean, why would you grab when you can simply match? Thoughts? He doesn't have the meter to convert that. Gotta be careful. It's actually surprisingly scary now. This could be a one-touch. Yeah, oh, nice tech to throw this time. Nice little conversion. Nice, well done. Yeah, 2L into the raging strike, pop into the trap right there and send him straight to hell. Good comeback by Kuru in that round to take the first game down. He didn't hold L for the extra 10% damage. Flame this man. I'm talking about where he loses his spear. Oh. A little bit too slow on the draw there. Again, you can mash on her there, but you have to, if you're a little bit too late, she will oftentimes bop you. Away.
Tempest. The tomb gapes.
Yeah, generally I don't think, I'm not entirely certain how much Grimnir wants to use like the EX tornado that like advances forward. Most of the time anyway, I just see Grim kind of put down the stationary one and then set up his seals behind it. Kind of lets him get his setup going for, essentially free in most matchups. Oh, this is good. So again, the seal dashes themselves are a little bit less good in this matchup if Kag's got a trap set up in the middle there, right? You've got to find yourself flying into it and dying. He's dead! God damn! Okay. Yeah.
Battle 2.
Ars Magna, man. Nice, again, a little bit too late on the draw right there. And suddenly, Kuru finds himself on set point. Cactus no damage, by the way? Yeah, exactly. Oh. He could have landed with an aerial there, maybe, but it was a little bit of a weird situation, no doubt. Up low, well done by Kuru. Gets the wall bounce too. No conversion besides that, really, though. Combo Limit is going to stop them in their tracks right there, but I think, I think Grimnir's dead, but no. Risen has another chance here, has to pay the toilet tax. This would be a... Yeah, wonderful. I guess it'd be a wonderful time for some just like, you know, perfect RPS. This works out in your favor. You just happen to like do something on the exact timing that kills them, but unfortunately not. A little bit too patient right there, and Kuru just ends up running in, closing the window on him, and sending him to hell. Fine though. Risen still, again, this is winner's side, so he goes down to losers, not out of the tournament just yet. Well done by Kuru though. Seems pretty confident trying to stop what Risen was trying to get going there on the Grimnir. Again, the air traps catching the seal dashes is surprisingly something I have not really considered before, but it makes a lot of sense in hindsight. All right, losers quarters rather. Sorry, we got Leipe versus Table 2B Jita. I'm not so sure about this one, man. 2B feels to me like she's kind of the like to an extent. She's kind of like the Shoto killer, you know? Like there's a lot of characters in this game who just play this kind of like defensive, footsies, mid-range, convert a hit from mid-range into the corner and kill you from there style. And I feel like 2B is, at least in terms of like the size of her normal, she's certainly the queen of this, right? So I'm not so sure that Jita is going to be able to play the game that she normally wants to play against 2B. You might have to like run at this lady, just a petit rush down. You might not be used to as Jita. He's the Skyfarer killer? Isn't that fucking everyone in the game? It's not like horrible or anything, but yeah, it feels like Jita maybe can't play. If Jita tries to play her game, she might get beaten out at it by 2B, right? Not that it's impossible, though. Crutchy's a Shoto killer, Percy's suffering versus the blindfolded lady. Yeah. Like, Percy, Jita... Catalina is so good that like maybe it's fine, but like, again, like Catalina's basic game plan is going to be hard to execute against 2B, right? I mean, Grand to an extent too, though Grand is already more rush down, kind of baked into him. I would say Lucilius, but Lucilius, funny enough, is gonna like his win con if you play defensive is so good that he's probably he's the actual top of that totem pole as far as like defensive play, right? Like Lucilius will just straight up he will force 2B to run at him instead of vice versa.
Cover me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Belial's not quite that kind of. Belial's a more Belial's on a more aggressive bent of Shoto anyway. He's not playing that defensive walk-back footsies game that a lot of the Shotos are. And again, Shoto being used very liberally here. Don't worry about it. Cass needs your time dealing with her buttons too as a baseline. Nice middle ground between the captains and Percy. Yeah. Of all like the defensive style characters that might struggle against her, Cat probably has the easiest time, but still not her ideal matchup, certainly. Okay, this is some nice pressure by Table right here. They're switching up their offensive structure pretty well. Are you gonna DP again? Oh, I mean, that's what they tried to respect right there, right? But there's actually a decent argument there that baiting a DP is. I'm not gonna say it's the objectively wrong choice, but that like if you get hit by the DP there, you still have a BC advantage. You're still doing kind of fine, right? Like there's somewhat of an argument that just like saying, okay, I don't know if they're gonna DP or not, but if they do, I don't die, and if they don't, I can probably put pressure on them that does kill them as long as I don't respect the DP. It's more of a at that point it's more of like a philosophical approach, right? But I think the risk reward there probably overall is better if you just don't respect the DP. Oh! Got grabbed out of the startup of Eureka. Not super common to see right there. That 2B dash do be covering a lot of space real fast. Like, she's fine. Wait, is she? You don't get a conversion off that, do you? No. If you had done EX Rekka, would you have gotten a conversion? And if you did, would you have killed her? I think the answers are yes and no. I think Mr. Limits finds you too soon, but...
This is bad. This is bad.
This is a great time for... Oh, I was gonna say, I feel like maybe that was a great time for a Brave Point there from Table, maybe? It's a big risk, right? But if you continue your offense there, you might just kill her. I feel like... Nice DP bait. I feel like maybe... Could Leipe have killed if he just did, like, auto combo SSBA or something? I do wonder. Still, though, good DP bait there to close out that first game for Leipe. Doesn't end up mattering, really.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Ellen talks about how good post-throw tech is for 2B. True. Yeah, I mean, she got bigger buttons than everyone else, so if you're even, right, you're going to be smacking your ass, probably. Though throw tech also, like, it doesn't leave you so far away. Like characters with, like, really nice mediums can probably contest her 5M in that space. It's not leaving you so far away that she's, like, in a space where only she can interact, right? Like, the throw tech leaves you in, like, Catalina far M distance. This is tough. Oh, nice spot dodge. Well done. No conversion there is a little unfortunate. Could have done far M, Eureka, possibly. Oh, the drone's not going to kill. Damn! Okay, sure, I see you. No fear, Shakespeare. Holy Brave points, Batman. Yeah, I mean, that's a big reason why I don't, like, as funny as it is when people go, like, Brave counter, Brave counter, Brave counter, Brave counter, Brave counter, they just keep BCing the BC. It's not... It doesn't feel like as big of a deal as people make it out to be, because, like, doing that is incredibly self-destructive, right? Like, that's mutually assured destruction. At that point, you're both in, like, potential one-touch situation. It's like, while it looks funny, I really don't have as much of a problem with, like, BC, BC, BC as people think. Someone said you should build BPs by blocking and throw-teching? No. The hard limit on BP is very, very good for this game. It's what, like, the BP, like, the resource management aspect of this game is one of the most important things, for sure. As in, you start with 0. Oh. I don't think that's a good idea either, no. Yeah, neither, no, never mind. The only time BC War is really good to do is when the next hit's gonna kill anyways, yeah. Oh god, I looked away for a second and Table got shot in the face by a big laser. Oh yeah, the anti-jump lows have been catching them a little bit so far. Yeah, once again, got counter hit that time though. Oh, this is not a link. No, you messed it up. I got hit there, I think. I tried to interrupt. Oh, yeah, you really want to let a lot of these supers, you know, especially these ones that are like long animations, end up with them flying up in the air. Oh, They didn't let the DP rock. They didn't believe. They were scared of getting baited. Okay, okay. A lot of those like supers that have like multi-hits and like end up with you flying in the air, you can feel confident that if you just wait them out and let them land, you can punish, right? If you go a little bit too quick, things like that can happen. You can get airborne conversions. No run up DP. Yep, yep. Okay, so this is set point for the Leipe now. Oh god, yep. Good old plus on block rockets at the 5H, why not? A lot of skill used up there, but I mean, they're on defense now, so it's kind of fine. 2B does get to regain her skill gauge a lot when she's on defense. Sure. Sure, again. Yeah, see, when 2B's out of skill, she has to kind of basically cast like pod, essentially. Which is not horrible, but it's not exactly, her pressure is not super scary when there's no skill gauge to work with. However, she has gotten pretty much all of it back, and it doesn't matter anyway. JH into SBA. Should do it. Nice and easy. Takes that one down 2-0. Table. Very unfortunate, right? Because there are a couple of definitely some close situations that could have worked out in Table's favor a little bit better there. But it happens, man. It happens. You sometimes, you know, like you get a little bit impatient. You're in bracket. You're fighting for your life. This is loser side too. So it definitely can things that again you find yourself making mistakes you might not normally make. Still though, Table I think played very good. Basically all the matches we watched him do on stream. Very well played, very solid, very fundamental. Right. Just couldn't quite make it past Leipe there, but still a good bracket run out at 5th place. Nothing to be ashamed of, certainly. Oh, and Leipe also the underdog there a little bit on the points. So true, bestie. All right, on to our next losers quarters match. All right, we are back for losers quarters part 2 right here. Own, aka Orange Guy on the swords once again. Risen on the Grimnir. You've seen these guys at this point. You know what's going on. Don't do anything cool. I'm warming up a burrito. No promises. We'll see. That's true. Yeah, 5U is pretty good against the seal dashes too, right? Frame 3, pretty good if he's gonna dash right into you like that. It's called, wait, that move is called Void Light Erasure? That's why his Air 214 is called Void Light Erasure? What the fuck? For a move that is used entirely as a movement option by most Grimnirs, that is a way too cool of a name. There we go. That's again, he couldn't do that exact conversion he just did right there pre-patch. He would have needed the extra 1 frame. He's like -8 there, by the way. Risen could have punished that. Unfortunately, he was not aware. Sora's 6-6H is, I want to say it's -8. It has armor starting on frame 9, but only against non-lows. It is Grimnir after all, fair enough. Void Light Erasure. Oh, that's the other thing too. I was thinking back and forth about if this matchup is good for Soras or not. I think it probably is. Just in general, again, just because Soras is good against characters that need to set up, right? Kind of smother them before they can. He's got good offense. Grimnir's defense is amazing. 5U is pretty good against the seal dashers, but also Soras is just kind of like again another unspoken thing about the guy. Soras is just one of the higher damage anti-air characters in the whole game. Right? Like, the damage Soras gets on 2Hs and different like far H anti-airs and like even DP anti-airs sometimes is really disgusting. So a character that spends a lot of the time in the air, granted anti-air and Grimnir is not at all guaranteed, but if Soras does get the anti-air, he usually, I mean, if he's got any meter at all, you're eating like 6, 7, 8k sometimes, right? From getting anti-aired.
I see them, child.
He's kind of, you know, he was vain before it was cool. His 2H does reach very high up as well. It's not super good at hitting like, you know, really far in front of him or really far behind him, but it's a very high reaching one. Soras is some of the most deadly anti-airs in the game, IMO. Yep. It's another thing you just don't hear people really talk about. I mean, no one talks about this guy at all. But like in the list of things that makes Soras very strong, it's another one of them certainly. His anti-airs are terrifying. Ooh, okay, good spot dodge. He's gonna figure out first. Yep, bone reacting to the flash of the throw as you should right there. Nice is punishable, but not by that, not like that. Yeah, so it's a bit weird when you're playing Soras, right? His far L is pretty good. It's big and it's a low, and it's still plus a block. But he does pay for it, and that it's 7 frames. If you want to get a 6-frame punish on Soras, you have to 2L, not far L, right? His far L will not punish things like that. Still though, regardless, doesn't get never punished for missing the punish. Still finds the game. Goes from there. What's going on, Tim?
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Counter it 2-2M? Yeah, that shit, it is a launcher and a half. You go straight to hell. Especially in the corner, counter 2-2M is a lot. Close H is really good too. It do be pretty nice button. Oh, run up, a hard call out, run up spot dodge. Well done from Risen. Not a huge punish, unfortunately though. Like if you're gonna call him out with that much bravado, you might as well send him to hell. You should like go for like some kind of close H or something. Nice. It is -7. So Grimnir is, I believe, 7 frame far L. Just like Sora's is rocking right there. Maybe 6. Grimnir might have 6. I can't remember if it's 6 or 7. They got a similar idea with their far Ls though. Oh yeah. So funny enough, that was not a punish, right? Because the tornado slows him down so much. I also don't think Risen was ready. They're set up to make it +6. It's +1 baseline. It's got a lot of active frames too, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a buff. Another buff that Sora's got in the patch, by the way, is that 6-6H. The armor used to start up on frame 16. It starts up on frame 9 now. It's not like a reversal by any means, but actually can be pretty nice. Neutral there on occasion. Like the idea, but actually, yeah, got the 2H from a weird angle there. Raging Strike whiffed. Not common. But Grim was so far behind you at that point. With his momentum and everything. He needs it? Sora's is probably a little too good. Like maybe you could like yeah, probably. I'm not all too. Yeah, he's definitely in the discussion. I mean, so is this guy that he's fighting. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to single out my diaper grandpa. Okay. Oh! I was like, what a good DP bait, but yeah, okay, it's fine. I wouldn't say too good, but he's strong. Maybe. He's not top tier on the bright side, as far as like balance is concerned. Some 6Hs are worthless. Stairs at Ladiva 6-6H. They even tried to buff it. That shit is still ass. Oh, okay. But again, that makes sense, because 6Hs are supposed to be like big burst options. Giving one of those to Ladiva, you know, that is relatively safe, like 6-6H is probably not a good idea. Made it like really good or high reward or something. Ooh, baby. Alright. A little bit of damage right there. Solid anti-air. Oh, missed the media, I think, on 2-2M, but counter hit. Again, this thing hurts a lot on counters. You get some serious launches off it. A little bit too high up.
A torrent rages within.
To his spot, he goes nah. When he spot dodges you. Nah. It's so like a torrent rages with it. Nah. He just kills you. Very unfortunate. All right. Well, yeah. It's just so dumb, man. You're doing your biggest move. He goes nah, and just fucking sends you to hell. Like bops you on top of the head. All right. Good stuff by Pone. Looking really strong on this the Soras, certainly. Risen, unfortunately, out at 5th, but still, that's pretty good. That's a pretty damn good placement right there. All right, same thing as table. And, oh, 40k on Pone by Bob. Bob putting big bets. Actually worked out for him that time. We'll love to see it. And yeah, on to I'll probably do losers semis first, is my guess. Yeah, then get all the best of 5s out of the way at the end there, too. All right, we are back with our losers semis right here. Our last best of 3 of the night. We got Orange Guy again, Pone. Leipe on 2B. Yeah, you know how it is at this point. Sora's 2B. We've seen both of these fellas on stream a couple different times. So let's see how this goes. Again, we have talked about how 2B is sort of this paragon of like that sort of neutral. I'm just gonna out kick your ass with my buttons and then convert that into a corner, right? I'm not. Again, playing defensively against Soras could potentially be a little bit troublesome, but we'll see. Oh, no. I mean, if you got shimmies like that, you're going to be just fine, as it turns out. That's my guess. Nice little wall bounce. Actually, some pretty decent damage on that shimmy punish, too, and the throw's going to kill. Very well done. I got a little distracted. All right, great start. Oh, for Leipe right there, and again, which times the far H gets the punish. They did make that recovery, I think, just a little bit slower in general, right? El Beto MG. El Beto. Thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated. What's going on, yo? Shimmy 5H really the goat for 2B. Yeah, her backdash feels like you can cancel out of her backdash way faster than normal, right? Like maybe that's just me. Like maybe that's just copium. Like it feels like she can cancel out of her backdash into buttons like crazy fast. Hello. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Oh, baby. You're not dead to the command grab, are you? Oh, whoa. Ooh. I mean, he's trying to kill you. He's alive. He still gets a little bit of the defense buff and install with one stock, but yep.
I got what I wanted.
He's not invincible in that 5U. He very rapidly becomes invincible as the stocks go up. I think post-patch at 5 stocks, he's taking like 5% or 10% damage on that 5U. But when he has low stocks, he actually is he can still take a decent bit of damage as he's armoring. 2-2 to 2-2. Looking for Grand Blue content? Well, hello. I think he wanted ult punch. Fair. He also takes damage when he ult punches. It's not guard points. It is still like it's still armor, so he would have died the exact same way, I think.
This is bad.
In fact, the armor on that starts off slower than 5U. You might even gotten this hit straight up. Hard to say. The armor on 236U starts up on frame 5, 7, 7. I forget. Maybe 5. I can't remember. I think it's a little bit worse. I remember it being a little bit worse than Vasaraga U tackle. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Hey, Starlix, what frame does the armor on U-Punch start up? Or Dragon, if you're still here. Works too. I got an ad. I mean, I see that Prime logo next to your name. Good sir. They can't hear me right now, in theory. Pod! Get kicked, idiot. Okay, you can roll after that DP and you're +2 if you do it right away. So. Oh. Watching the spot dodge. No conversion though, but the second time's the charm. Are you even dead here? Oh god. I think you might have been. That's a really unfortunate drop there for the Leipe.
You're telling me I've been fighting
and ties it up 1-1. What does he say? You're telling me I've been fighting a machine this whole time?
Proposal. Destroy enemy with long range attack.
Frame 11 armor for Sora's? Yes. Okay, I think I think that actually sounds right. Yeah, it is like it's not. I remember like it's not a reversal at all, right? So you dash punch probably gets him killed right there. Frame 11 sounds right actually. Not to mention it.
Destroy, you say?
Came back to 1-1. Let's go. Listen, man, if you don't want those ads, you know I see that Prime logo next to your name. I'm just saying, it's a free sub. You know, if you don't want the ads.
Risk it all to sweep you off your feet.
Anyway.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Heck, E. All right. You know, it's technically a possibility. Already used it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, I thought it only showed that logo if you hadn't yet. Never mind. Damn, can't believe this. But my shilling opportunities, Twitch. You're fucking me over here. You gotta give me the right information to work with. Howie.
You know, they say generosity is the only thing.
I mean that works too, I guess. Thank you, Hecko. For respect the grind. You know, it's how it be sometimes. I appreciate the gift there to Greg Hecko. Much appreciated. Very generous of you.
Severe impairment.
Severe impairment, she said, when she got hit with a heavy. Oh, nice. You can wait out on that. He is in counter hit state in the end of that recovery.
They say generosity is the only thing that separates us from the beasts.
Yo, goddamn. And as always, Suki, thank you very much. Very generous of you as well. Holy shit, for the 10 gifted. Much appreciated, guys. Suzuki had to 1-up? I suppose so. I mean, I'm here for it, but goddamn. That is, yeah, gifted subs 145 through 154 for Suki, I think, is the total there. Goddamn. Thanks, man. Yeah, thank you very much. Very, very appreciated, as always, good sir. Almost made me forget that Leipe is on set point right here. Oh, God. Or they just got fucking back throw incidented into the corner. Ooh, that can't be what you wanted. There's no way. Wake up. He must have been trying to DP right there, I have to imagine. Storage HDP is crazy now. It's so... The extra frame matters a lot, as it turns out. But thank you, yeah, thank you very, very much, Suki. Much appreciated. Oh, nice. Yeah, far H rating strike. Good conversion.
My guard down.
Hold on.
Battle 3.
All right, set points for both of them, in fact. Final round right here for our final best of 3. Yeah, no meter, unfortunately, to convert that once it's kind of on instinct there, I think. If you want to get a little bit more corner carry out of that find in the mid-screen. Oh, again, really good, man. Backdash 5H. Truly the GOAT. Okay. 1 brave point is not where this is not where you want to be against Sora. There's no brave points, even less. Good run up throw, beat the 5U though. The empty jump to L. He's been getting a lot of people with that today. People are not ready for the empty jump 2Ls. Oh, good throw tech. But the second one, what will you do about the second one, Anoki? You will fucking die is what you're going to do, unfortunately, for Pone. 2-1. That is going to do it for Leipe right there. Very good on both sides. I mean, so again, Pone is looking very strong on this Sora's. But unfortunately for him, it is going to be real close. But in the clutch right there, Leipe is going to send him out of the bracket at, I believe, 4th place. Pretty damn good. And Leipe moves on to losers finals. Actually a bit of an upset here. Bob putting 15K on the wrong horse, unfortunately for the boy. But yeah, that is going to bring us to probably our winners finals next. Into our final 3 sets of the tournament. Damn, we're going quick today. Again, expect it because the bracket's a little bit smaller, but bro, I'm all for it. Means I get a little bit more time in the evening today, which I can always use more time. I promise you. All right, well, we are back for winners finals here. Our first best of 5. Resa on the Versuja, Kuru on the Cagliostro. This is a weird matchup. Like both of these characters are like zoners in brackets, not really, right? Like neither of them are like they each have like zoning tools, but realistically, like the bulk of their game comes from somewhere else. But I'm not really sure who enjoys the full screen of this matchup more. I would imagine probably Tag, or maybe like it might be one of those things where again like Versuja is fine until she spends pillar, and then when she spends pillar, everything's going straight to hell. She didn't hawk on my Tua. Idiot. Should have said, holy shit, was that an FMA reference? It's an H-pillar matchup for sure, yeah. Like when H-pillar's around, she's like killing it in the zoning game. As soon as it's down, she is, you know, just has to rush down.
Inconceivable.
Me when she doesn't spit on that thing. Cag does because Pierce. Going all in on my GOAT, Cag. That's crazy. Pierce. Shall we? Go. Shall we?
Calculated.
Miserable efforts. To ashes. Oh. Good old far HH, man. Ain't nobody throwing that shit, so Versuja just keeps throwing that shit out in the corner every time. Oh, okay, overhead. Not a lot of reward off it, but still, it just hurts you in the brain a little bit. And that's it. Oh no. It's throwable. It's so throwable, I promise. It hurts me every time Versujas get away with that. JP flashbacks. JP's lines are sick. Actually, he's so fucking cool, right? Like, I know like he was really good in the first season, so everyone hates him. But like JP is like one of the. I feel like JP's one of the coolest newcomers in a fighting game ever. No, like he's so he's fucking dripped out. He's the drink first off. Like he has the best drip in the game probably. He's cool. Like his lines are awesome. Everything he says is memorable. I'm a big fan of JP, and I say this as a Zangief main, so you know I mean it. Ow. Miguel from Tekken 6 though, fair. I guess in 7 he's not really a newcomer anymore, but yeah. I'm saying one of.
Look, I don't care if
JP's a character I want to learn to play if I play SF6. Even his ult costume is sick. He is just so fucking dripped out. It's crazy.
Well, ever heard of equivalent exchange?
He's so
Means
dapper.
You can't
Correct.
raise this plane of existence. At least
There's-
not without fair compensation.
Here's to a fair fight.
For each new start,
You see what I mean? This feels like almost generic, like what she says back to Cag here.
relinquish the
Like they do such a good job with like the character interactions often, but this one feels weird. I feel like you could say this to almost anyone. You know what I mean? You could say that to, you could insert that as literally like Versuja's line to almost anyone, and I feel like it would work. A very rare miss, I think, in the dialogue writing in this game for the intros and stuff like that. Very rare, but I think a miss. It's because Cag cheats the natural cycle, but yeah, I suppose.
no glory. Anitya.
What is this? What is it, like spaced auto combo pressure? This is all very minus, right? You just have to like, Kuru has to like realize doing auto combo and then take their turn back. But they're kind of being a little bit too passive right now. Let them get away with it. A lot of her lines are kind of simple. Is she cool though? Yeah, she chill though. Why is this god so mad? Oh, nice. No toilet taxi.
Battle 2.
Fake pressure, yeah. If you did like auto combo, like 5LL like that, her 5L is plus, but any hit of auto combo after the first is always gonna be minus.
Like this. Don't let me.
Resa, Gita peek, so quick. I have. Nice, H pillar doing work as always. Oh god damn, really? I did not think she's gonna be able to wake up in time to 5H that. But I guess that's the startup on versus just dash for you. Couldn't quite close the distance in time. Is this I'm not so sure about that as the ender, but I guess it gave him a good knockdown. Oh wait, she's invincible when she's in those follow-up animations, huh? I don't think I ever noticed that matter before, where the rock went through her. She did the 5 UU, right? Or I guess the H pillar into you. Shish kebab.
Why fight?
I had no idea it disabled her box. Me too. I just found that out. It makes sense, I guess, because they are long animations. So you don't want lingering hitboxes to just kill her. But
Decay.
wait, only for pillar? What about for the lariats? Is it also does she have a hurt box there? All hail Queen Gagliostro. And Cursa's on the verge of going up 2-0 right here. Certainly. It'd be hard to replicate on lariats, true, but in theory. Salvation sticker. Yeah, maybe I should add that. I do have emote slots. A lot of free emote slots actually. You can hit U lariat? No, I mean lariat into U follow-up. Because we just saw the U follow-up on pillar, where she does she spends the stock, deactivates her hurt box. I wondered if the one on lariat did the same thing.
What next?
You're making me mad. I'm not sure it's only really mattered on pillar. Yeah, it's like I don't even know what situation it would matter on for lariats, but I am curious if it's a universal thing. Probably though, is my guess. I'd be surprised if it wasn't, even if it is never gonna come up basically. Oh, nice. Oof. These wake up far H's have been really good at holding the space here for Kurisu. Put him in the corner. Zoom, zoom, by the way. Nice. DP. She's not dead yet. Oh, now she is. She is, in fact.
My calculations were wrong.
These preemptive jumps. Usually if you jump too late, you're gonna get hit by that DP. It has a decent, little bit of vertical hitbox on it for what it looks like anyway. But the preemptive jumps working out really well for Resa. Jumping early, and then Kurisu kind of just sticks to the plane and DPs anyway. And goes to hell.
Ever
Couple
heard
different
of
times.
equivalent exchange?
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
More Lilith will make me act very normal, Brick, so I normally ask for that sticker. Very normal, huh? Very normal and not at all weird. Yeah, we got a lot of free emote slots on Twitch, so I could definitely add a couple. Here we go.
Calculated.
Nice.
Having fun? To the boy.
So that good old Pursuit corner carry comes in, so saves the meter, doesn't go for you and it yet. I'm entirely sure if that's worthwhile or not. Huh? Over here. Oh, God. No conversion on that counter hit, though. Oh, she can't get one, to be fair. Not sure what Versuta does about that, actually, yeah. It's normally, that trap placement like that is fake, but you know, I guess she could probably, can she 2M from all the way over there? Maybe. That was really far away, but her 2M is real big. Add the Shada sticker, the one. I feel like I trust, I trust, I can make a sub-only sticker. That could be fun. Yeah, I think I trust the general population of Discord more than the general population of Twitch. But, a sub-only sticker could be good. Ow. She should just be dead 100 times here, right? Yeah, good. It just got launched right now.
No glory. I off.
Battle 2. Engage.
God, I love Anya. She's so cute.
Slow.
What the f? That was what was that, man? That 2U was preemptive. They 2U'd before they put the trap down, but it just so happened. That was, worked out really well, sure. Goddamn, see the future 2U. I can see the future. Okay, I need to there. Nice, safe little pressure ender. Puts you back at a distance where your big normals can do work. Unfortunately, to try to run in after. It didn't quite work out for them. Oh, nice. Yeah, good use of the 2M, but no conversion. They get the scramble. They got counter hit. It's not exactly what we would call an advantageous situation for Suja here. Oh, it is a forward throw. Okay.
Phenomenal.
I guess it was going to kill anyway, so it doesn't matter. Why not?
My downfall would set the skies back by centuries. And that's a fact.
That's a long-ass win quote. But you know what? She's also kind of spitting. It's like, you know, like when like Dracula dies in Castlevania, the Netflix series, and like it's like, well, we're gonna lose like thousands of years of knowledge that humanity could benefit from if this guy dies. But like, what else are we gonna do? Why not? If I view the invincibility as universal in all her moves, so true. Cagliostro is my goat. I mean, yeah. I do think that he just like randomly. I mean, not randomly, but he just is like fucking like the strongest character in the fucking canon, damn near. Or like he's up there anyway. Ow. This is not good. Say it's what you deserve when she forward through you. Oh, nice. That was not DP. I'm not entirely sure what Resa was going for there, but I think they maybe misinputted DP. They got something else. She's fought off Astros on her own. Yeah, she did. I'm aware. Yeah, Cag has beaten up Beelzebub before. It's my understanding.
Well,
They tried to coerce her, told him to screw off. Yeah. She's very very based.
Exchange?
Also, even going, finally managed to be able to sit back and watch. Yeah, it's going well, Hogan. Yeah, it's a nice chill one this week. We're in winners finals currently. 2-1 for Kuru right now. But yeah, we're having a good time over here. He is kind of salty. I mean, Bub's kind of like for being so strong, he has 2 pretty big documented L's, no, right? Like Cag put him in gay baby jail, and then Lucilius napped him, right? Lucilius had like the Goku fall up to the Kaioken, you know? He like fucking hung him up by his back. Bubs is a jobber. Like, but he's like a superpowered jobber, you know? Glad to hear, been a stressful day here, family nonsense. Oh, sorry to hear that's why. I hope it gets better. 3 L's if you count Don Chol, like the captain. Yes. You dead? Really? I guess the projectile input on that actually ran out, right? Before they were able to get to the rock. So that was like from full screen. Bubs is the singularity of taking L's. It's hilarious. Bubs is not the drink. Damn. LMAO even. Yeah, that again, he has a lot of projectile invul in that super, but not like an infinite amount, right? That was like quite literally full screen, and it was a very slow rock as well. So they just get kind of ha funny right there. Okay. Feels special. Dude, that away on the rock. He's so mad. Why is she so mad? To be fair to Bubs, Zel's been against the top players of the lore. Yeah, it's like he's Joe Goats, you know. Like it's not his fault that he keeps losing. He's losing to like Gojo and Sukuna and shit. He's not a jobber. He's a super powered person with bad matchups. Oh shit! Wait, that was I'm sure that was set point for Kuru. Goddamn, that's 3-1 right there. Nice. Okay. Kuru putting himself in grand finals winner's side. Have we had? I can't remember. We had too many brackets at this point for me to have like a Rolodex of everything in my head, but I'm not sure if a Cagliostro has won Wall Brawl Intermediate before. I know Shiro by himself has won a couple of open ones, right? I'm not sure if a Cag has won Intermediate Wall Brawl yet. Could be fun. Possibly it's happened. Regardless though, good stuff by Kuru. Resa now has to drop down to losers finals right there. Get his chances to run back. Oh, look at that too. Resa actually quite this Bob again. Yeah, Bob. Listen, Bob's been putting a lot of points on the line, and he has been right on some of them. It's been a little bit of an unfortunate day for the GOAT right there. All right, back with losers finals right here. The Dragon Ball version of Tien and Krillin, where they're really strong. No one forgets how strong Destructo Disc is. I mean, like, yeah, fair. Still though, I think even still, I think relatively Bub's on a little bit of a higher plane relative to his verse than that. Maybe Tien. You're talking about like, you know, like Demon King Piccolo arc Tien. That sounds reasonable-ish. Yeah, we have our penultimate set right here. 2B versus Versuja. The shimmy 5H, unfortunately. Not finding it smart, but still. Pretty nice to just like bully Versuja in the corner a bit. Maybe Golden Freeze in the manga, he's way stronger to turn up power after that. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm talking about relative power levels here. More so than anything. Not like who can get like I'm talking about more so like, you know, how does Bub stack up to the rest of the Grand Blue verse, and who is someone who's in a similar relative position. Ow. In other anime. Again, Jogo just sounds right to me. We know Lil Wayne is the real peak. True.
Back off.
Ow. The power of the bro fam. Universal. Hyper high hyperversal. Low outer versal. Bro fam.
This is bad. Cover me.
-3. Swinging far H into that, is that like, it's an 11 or 10 frame button, right? Maybe it's slower than that actually. I wonder if 2B could have actually swung at that and counter hits. He's -3 after that drone, right? So I'm not sure if far H is the move there necessarily. Bubs will be Kiba, goddamn. Who else is a primal on speed dial like Lil Wayne bros? I rest my case. A lot of people though. I get what you're trying to do, but like isn't it like a lot of people? Like Vira and Catalina and probably a lot more people that I don't even know about. But like, Catalina uses her primal like fucking Silver Chariot, man. You gotta like a stand at all times. Ow. We'll do it again, would you? Ooh, I like the shimmy idea. You know, throw into shimmy. But oh man, these two L's, people are not watching their toes against Leipe, man.
We're done here.
And as a JoJo character, it's true. It's true. She literally has fucking Silver Chariots, but it's ice. She's like the fencing part, and then the visual part is Ares.
Not quite.
Nier is one true. Two? Yeah, true. Yeah, Nier. Yeah, Nier has pretty wild one too. No?
Futile.
Isn't this death individual pretty crazy? Ow.
We're done.
Not a ton of damage there, especially on Versuja's 17k HP frame right there. But still, nice little bop.
Meet your end.
Just walk up slowly and down smash. Okay, I see.
Decay.
Even run at his ass, just walked up at his ass and threw him. The lows, it's becoming a problem, man.
Is this
It's becoming a problem.
your answer then?
These run up lows are just getting they're getting Leipe so much mileage, like run up lows, empty jump lows, stuff like that. They're really doing them doing a body good.
Unknown.
That's your son? So true.
Proposal.
No toe protection.
Retreat immediately.
Retreat immediately.
Codename Avatar of Ruin and Rebirth.
That's a good name. Oh, that's a good ass code name. What the fuck? Avatar of Ruin and
Stranger hails
Rebirth.
from unfamiliar skies. Draw your steel and test it against the metal of this world.
That's it. It's like surprisingly like no talk of destroying the world in that one. Just wanted to fight. Just wants to fight. A bit long for a code name. I mean, like I feel like it makes it pretty obvious who you're talking about too, right? It's not exactly coded at all.
Futile.
Nope.
Nope.
Decay.
Nope. Nuh-uh.
Meet your end.
Empty jump throw. So true, that's it.
Stay back.
Right back. That's the nice thing about getting that H pillar follow up, right? Is you get like, yeah, you spend the stock, but you just get it back right away, basically. Tack on a little bit of extra damage, because why not? Nice. Mashed on the rockets right there. This will be a decent little chunk of change, especially if you ended in SBA. Okay.
Fire.
Solid like 6k there, 7k maybe. Might be a little bit more than that too. I'm gonna be underestimating because Versuja's health bar is a little bit denser than average too, right?
Inconceivable.
Nier's codename is Misery's Beloved. Goddamn.
Report. Satisfied.
Battle.
Actually, just pets him like Kuru. Sure.
What next?
Really? I mean, I don't know why I had the impression in my head that like, you know, 2B's 5. I don't know why I had the impression in my head that 2B's 5H was like meatier than average, but no, I guess that would make sense. That'll be making it even better than it fucking is already. If Versuja's an avatar, why doesn't she spend all of her health on a single combo like Abel? Yo, thoughts? Give Versuja even more damage, but you know, have her pay her health for it. She like genuinely one touches your ass, but who cares? I'm losing all my money again. Versuja tail is meaty. Don't get too many ideas, Mr. Sir. So she's just able? Correct. Except she has 3,000 more health. And worse zoning, I guess?
Avatar of Ruin and Rebirth. I'm guessing you won't make
Avatar
way
of Ruin and Rebirth.
Stranger who hails from unfamiliar.
What do you mean? Don't worry about it.
Draw your
Nier is ass, all
and
caps.
test
I mean,
against the metal of
she's
this
okay.
world.
It's a lot worse than she was, though.
Believe in victory.
I don't think any character is like straight ass in this version, to be real. That shit not punishable. And you can space it out to make it a little bit more safe, though. Ow, ow.
And go away.
Dude, again, the lows, man. You gotta be watching your toes here. You gotta be blocking low by default. Like, a good percentage of the damage that Leipe has done in this set has been, like, run up or empty jump low, or wake up low.
Benighted by my law. As all
It is a lot more damage than 2B does.
There they come meet their end.
Ow.
Slumber. Behold.
I would argue that Thane is pure ass and needs buffs. This is simply propaganda to get my main buffed. True. Thoughts on that every character besides mine is busted and unfair and doing all of this like dumb shit and definitely needs to be toned down like a lot. But my character is like honest and weak and actually like I'm gapping with them all the time, and if they got a few buffs, what would be so wrong about that? Thoughts? Thoughts? I knew Brooke was my streamer with these takes. True? Yeah, exactly. Also, Hero, 1224, thanks for the follow, man. Thank you. Also, good night, Heko. Yeah, 4.5 blood, bro. You should take care of yourself, man. Make sure you get some good rest. Yield.
Back off.
Always up play? No. The tier list looks like every other character is in S+ tier, please nerf, and my character is 7 tiers below them in please help side games.
weak.
Make her 5L crush 5H? Why the fuck not? Ow, ow, ow.
I've seen enough.
It's pretty rude of you to like go low all these times and then hit him with the umbrella. That is some pretty fucked up shit. Simply let his 214X cover the entire screen and come out on frame 5 and make it unblockable. So they have to spot dodge or they die. And when he hits it, it automatically teleports him to them and puts them in counter hit state, and he can start a 2H combo. Then like maybe he's playable. Oh, you're fucking dead, by the way. Indeed. Oh, I thought they didn't have enough meter for a second there. I was looking at the, I was looking at it in the wrong way, but no. Okay, 1-2, sure.
Further details unknown.
Make Bubs TP safe.
Retreat immediately.
Proposal, retreat immediately. What a bitch.
Avatar of Ruin and Rebirth. I'm guessing you won't make way for us.
Confirmed. The drone, the most reliable narrator in the world, says that the Grand Blue verse scales above the Nier Automata verse.
Draw your steel and test it against the metal of this world.
Yeah, 2-2H is good. The problem is it's expensive, right? Like the Wheel of Pain is very nice. The problem is that it just it's not quite skill is so important for her that it seems like a lot of 2Bs think it's not quite worth using. But it's a good move, no doubt. Bro, it's a bot. It's a paw.
Gets grabbed, comma, nerd.
Yo, Curdles. Great name. Thanks for the follow. Ow. You don't get a conversion off that, do you? The counter hit there? If they were closer, you get like 5L or something? Maybe. What's going on, dog? Good spot dodge. No 2H. Interesting. Is that Theo Leipe? Yes, it is. Fighting to get into grand finals right now. Nice overhead block, but no, it doesn't take his turn back, man. Not like this. Oh, no. Ow. Yeah, should just be dead, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, not even that close. I just realized she has like some spines on her back right there. How interesting.
Battle 2. Engage.
Weak.
Is that all?
I'm not gonna get a punish on that. Yeah. Ooh, that's also punishable, but Resa missed it. Yeah, close L, like, you know, even like some of the slower lights, you're not gonna get a punish with 2B's witch time there. You can't even punish 6XL anymore, right? Speaking of punishes, good stuff. Gets the stock back up, pillar. Gets the stock back up once more. Close distance. These lows, I'm gonna die, man. These lows. He is sneaking them in. Okay, it's not all Reza's fault either. Leipe is being real sneaky. He's sneaking these lows in, certainly. Well done.
Decay.
We all have spines near our back area. Hold on. I'm trying to think of someone I want to call a coward and then insult them by claiming they don't have a spine. But in some ways, like saying that I was thinking of the joke is almost like making the joke. So I'm gonna pretend I said something funny. Okay? Thoughts?
And behold.
I said something like very clever and funny, and you enjoyed it a lot, and we can just go from there.
Impossible.
Affirmative.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. Thoughts on Zangief being added as a second collab character to Grand Blue? I mean,
That was simple enough.
Player 2.
he'll be kind of ass. No, they'd have to like really. I don't know. They have to give him something. He'd be really bad. Maybe his unique mechanic is Drive Rush. If he had Drive Rush, he got a shit Drive Rush though. Should have DJ and give him his Drive Rush. Full screen teleport instantly. This is set point for Leipe here, by the way. +2? Yeah, exactly. I can't.
I
Yeah.
persist in a broken world.
Thanks for cooperating, chat. I appreciate it. Ow, ow, ow. Dude, I'm gonna die. He's simply... The lows are unblockable. It's like the boss Raga cheeks, but better. Because they're unreactable as well. No! Not like this, my toes! Okay, okay. Are you... You're not dead, though, right? 2B don't got it like that? Yeah. You don't got, but you wouldn't do it a third. You wouldn't run up and low his ass, would you? Oh, I mean, that's a low. That counts.
This
That is a low.
your answer then.
Damn, alright. Well, 3-1 for Leipe. Well done. So we're getting people all day. Yeah, it's not just Reza, right? He's been hitting people with the lows, empty jump lows, run-in lows, like Oki, like wake-up lows, right? It's been working. It's been working out really well for him, and it has not stopped yet. And it has carried him all the way now to loser's side grand finals. Also was the points favorite right there. Well done, well done. Excessive amount of lows, correct. Good stuff by Reza, though. Makes it down to 3rd place right there. Certainly a respectable placement. But yeah, they're already in position for grand finals right here. Let me very quickly set up the Gamba here. Again, I say it every week, but just as a reminder, if you vote for Leipe here, if you don't know, obviously Curso has the extra life right there. This is not will there be a reset. This is who will win. So if you vote on Leipe, then just remember that you're voting for them to win both of those sets back to back. I'm not saying don't vote for Leipe. I'm just saying this is not a Gamba for will there be a reset. There's only one Gamba for all grants. Okay? Okay. Glad we're on the same page. Also, let me set up the overlay real quick. While we're here as well, I guess I can very quickly explain that for the same reason. If you're not familiar with how double Elim tournaments work, in grand finals right here, basically Kuru has an extra life. That's how it goes. They're going to play 1 to 2 sets. If Kuru wins any set they play, then it's over. If Leipe wins one, they have to win a second one. It's going to be best of 5s every time. Don't vote, Surprisingly funny, considering what just happened. The fairies they've gone from like woeing other people to just woeing themselves. It's become a purely self-referential loop, I think Leipe may or may not be taking a quick break, so we'll be back when the match gets going. All right, there you go, grand finals, up and running right here. So yeah, again, right, it's all a matter of as soon as Kuru wins the best of 5, the tournament ends essentially. Ow, ow. And as soon as Leipe wins 2, the tournament ends. So let's see how this goes. Could be in for a long one here potentially, which is fine. We're like way ahead of schedule again because of the cozier size of bracket today. If we go to game 10 even, we're still killing as far as the regular end times and stuff like that. No, I'm angry. Forced out to mash into the Raging Strike right there. Did not quite work out for them. All in on Leipe, really? Brick was milk me all along.
Battle 2.
I still can't believe Diaphone doesn't know who that is, man. I feel like I found out like the second time I played him. Someone in my chat told me, and I was like, oh, so true. No one wants to help. Yeah, I want to leave him in the dark. Hog. Leipe wins by default. I wasn't there for it. Who's the milker? Any spies in chat? I won't tell Diaphone. The thing is, it's so funny that he doesn't know,
Let's finish this.
So I don't want the information to leak. He has no. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, it is Yago. Yes, it's Yago. Very, like, again, it's very funny when he talks. Yeah, it is Yago. Yeah, it's very funny when he talks about like, bro, I'm like rooting for Milk Me to get to Master, and I'm like, bro, Milk Me is one of like the best players in like the 2 continents that we're rocking right here, right? Like Yago's really fucking good at the video game. He talks about him like he's like some scrub. I'm pretty sure Yago keeps Milk Me at S++ for the express purpose of like not. He wants like a streamer sniping match, right? Like a streamer sniping account when they're all getting their shit to Master and stuff like that. By the way, Leipe. Game 1.
Battle 1. Engage.
He does play like Diathon thinks when he snipes. True. I mean, his Anila is belligerent for sure. He caused me a lot of trouble on swords for that reason. He does like 17 DPs around usually. Don't be mean, Mianto. I know it's okay. I know he was mean to you once, but again, you gotta remember they're playing it up for an audience sometimes. Diathon seems nice. It's actually, that's how you should play Anila, to be honest. He's toxic. Fair enough. Milk Me's the real final boss to reach Master. Yeah, exactly. He wants to be the wall. Nice, good old backdash with time, kind of same thing into 5H. I'm his biggest hater. Yeah, you know. Please keep any hate out of the chat. Then do it on your own time. You're entitled to do as you wish. Bonk. Bonk. Some stagger ass pressure right here, man. How do I beat a Alena? She's gatekeeping me from ranking up. Gap.
Okay, so you can.
Do your best and just like play better. Alena's very good. Depends on your character, kind of, as well. What the best option is. Okay. Ow! 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 Whew. That is, again, that was straight up punishable, I think, but not by close age.
Search begins.
I think it's like minus in like the light sort of punishable range. Catalina shoving down. What does this mean exactly? By the way, Leipe is on route to a 3-0 reset. Let's see if he actually manages it or not. But like right now, it is looking. It's all coming up Millhouse. Played Sparking 0. I figured you would have streamed it if so. I played it a little bit. The big problem right now is I don't have that much time to like play games that I like don't play on stream. So like I played like a good hour and a half of Sparking 0 or something. So it seems fun. I enjoy it. But yeah, it's not really the kind of thing I would play on streamer for the channel. I think not quite the same kind of game. Ow. How's the intermediate tournament? It's good. Yeah, we've been having a fun time so far. We're in grands right now. And again, Leipe looks like he might be about to. He's on reset point. Might be about to just like 3-0 reset this real quick. I could definitely see again, like I could definitely see 2B giving Kag some trouble, right? Not that Kag is like a pure zoner, but still, like any attempts to like play defensively against 2B is gonna be met with pain, I think. I'm so surprised at how much better Cat got after the Suja patch. I mean, yeah. Turns out that taking a very well-rounded character whose like numbers were a little bit low and making their numbers gigantic and giving them like the best 5U in the game, that helps a lot. When I say numbers a little bit low, I just mean like generally like, they have a good skeleton, but like it just feels they're a bit underpowered in terms of like, you know, the reward mid-screen, their general risk reward in the corner and stuff like that. Well, the corner she was already okay. Ow. Also giving her like the fastest fireball in the game, basically. Okay, hold on. Curse is fighting back. Not just gonna get murdered so easily. This is not good. Yes, it's not. Those rockets are a plus. If you see 2B do like anything that's like orange, basically, it's usually plus, right? Not a good time to mash after that. Nice double jump to avoid the spike. Nice block. That is punishable, by the way. That thing is -6, I think. Should be able to 5L that. As 2B, certainly. Good old 2B JH. Whoa! Oh! That was okay. Yeah, a little bit of weird. It clashed. It even get like the big like like the black screen and all that. It's kind of clashed, did its damage and left. I think that second Brave point could be a problem though. I mean, like off like a really good starter, you're in like one touch range for Kag here. He's got SBA too, but it's not gonna matter. Reversal super, and that is a 3-0 reset for Leipe. God damn. All right, well. Run it back, fellas. Through grand finals, get that L next to Kurusu's name as well now. So again, now they're both in loser's bracket, essentially, because Kurusu just got dropped to loser's bracket to buy that, right? So now it's just a straight up best of 5. They're gonna play another best of 5. Whoever wins this, whoever wins this wins the bracket, essentially, is how that's gonna work. Kurusu's taking a break, possibly. Compose themselves a little bit here. It's totally fine. Reset time? Yeah, that was fast too. Like that was a very commanding first set, right? This is the benefit that Kurusu gets for not dropping a set the whole time. In that, you know, they get to get 3-0'd and be fine, and they can still just try and like take that as data and see how if they can adapt to what Leipe is doing. But you got to figure something out because it's not going well, right? I almost wonder if. Because they've been trying to play this like more like defensive kind of like stay back zone game. I think that shit just like doesn't work against this character. I know Kag is not exactly a rushdown character, right? But like I almost wonder if closing the gap a little bit, like so as it were, you know, like if you're fighting someone with a spear, you like close in on the spear, right? Could help out a little bit. Because I mean, 2B also does not have any like proximity normals, so that is definitely a bit of a. Though her like 5L is fine, but like she doesn't get like faster normals up close. So getting up in her face could be useful potentially. But we'll see. Fair being an Uma Musume character was a surprise today. Yeah, again, I'm pretty sure. I mean, she's a donkey girl. No, little donkey girl, fairy. Those look like donkey ears to me, and she's even got the little like ear ring that they usually put on them. Leipe's also taking a break. Okay, sure. We can chill for a bit. I mean, we're on course to like finish the tournament before 8 p.m., which I don't think has happened in a while. So I'm actually totally okay with it. What's going on, Minagi? How you guys doing? You guys enjoying brackets so far? I hope so. Open brackets tomorrow. Don't forget. So if you want to come by and watch or sign up, I mean, there's no restrictions on that one. If you want to come by and sign up for the Open, then I encourage you to do so. Fun time. Starts at 6 p.m. tomorrow Eastern. So it's going from work. How's that? Fairy is not haunts. Huh? This bracket is mid, so true best. That's an intermediate, right? Not beginner, not expert, it's mid. Very fun as always. Estos Plus next week? I think that's the plan, yeah. I think I've waited, by next week it'll have been like 3.5 weeks-ish since like the rank changes went into play. I think I'm fine at that point. Haunts sounds like a horse with a cold. What the fuck?
Founder of alchemy.
Fairy is not haunts is a very funny sentence, I will say. Like, lowercase fairy, not even capitalizing the F. Fairy is not haunts. And then all caps for not haunts. So I don't know, it's just a funny sentence. I like reading it.
You floating rust bucket.
Do you start your stream by saying I'm bricked up? No. But maybe I should. No haunts. Yeah. Thanks by the way for the 100 bits, Snoop. Much appreciated. Fairy is not Juan. I don't know what she is, but she's definitely not haunts. No haunts for you. That's correct. Oh, she called 2B a floating rust bucket. Kind of rude. I mean, Kage is kind of rude though. Ear your veggies. Huh?
This is bad.
Good shot.
When you fall off of that horse, you get up and you eat that horse.
Go away.
Go away. Oh, nice. Little umbrella schmicks right there. Hello everyone, welcome to another replay review. I'm bricked up, yeah. And then I go full cam and just put my crotch in the camera. Ear your veggies? Yeah, correct. Can't believe me sending Leipe to losers worked out for him so well. He got motivated, man. His girlfriend heard he was in losers and he was like, God damn, I gotta lock in now. Fuck sakes. Uh-oh. Hold on a second, though. It'll be quite something to like 3-0 reset and then get 3-0 in the next set, right? That wouldn't happen like that. They wouldn't reverse it so well. Interesting. How about a game? Oh. You can't hit him with his own shit, man. It's disrespectful. You can't do the run up low on Mr. Run Up Low himself. They're just like not hitting the guard button, I don't think, right? They've been clipped by that a couple of times now, where like Kag teleports on the other side and like resets them. I'm not sure they're. I think it's like not hitting the guard button on these TPs. You gotta be careful. Kag will very often like side swap like that in her combos. Puts you in the corner. Out. Or DP. You like DPing instead of hitting the guard button? I mean, you could, sure.
Can't be. Yep, you're nothing like Eustace.
Eustace goals. Alright, sure, 1-0 for Kuru. Gotta say asshole? She does say that, yeah. She does say asshole. Asshole. She says it in like the Granny Seiko voice, too. Oh, again, man. Nice, these umbrellas. After spending the entire bracket hidden low, right? So I was pulling out the umbrella and it works out pretty well, as it turns out. DP. She did say asshole again right there. Ow.
Calculated.
In my PG-13 game? Pretty sure assholes even get you... Does that even get you PG-13? You can say asshole in a game that's rated. Can you say asshole in E for everyone? Probably not, I guess.
Kneel before me.
Kneel before me. Dude, there have been a lot of wake-up DPs from Leipe, but they have been working, I guess. So sure. Oh.
Okay, so you can hit me.
Oh, no. No conversion on that counter hit 5L. Gonna pay the toilet tax, and they did not have the net worth. Go straight to jail. Asshole on DP seems accurate. So true. DP do be working? I mean, that's the problem with DP, right? Is it works until it doesn't, and when it doesn't, oh my god, it's oh please help. Everything's go. Oh, this is a problem, man. These side swaps are really catching Leipe off guard all of a sudden.
You're nothing like Eustace.
Like he's just getting reset for free on these corner combos and like doubling the damage he would otherwise take. It's been a serious problem, and Kuru's basically he's riding that shit all the way to the bank. The character knowledge issue? Yeah. Maybe they're not ready for the side swaps from Kag. When in doubt, just DP. If it doesn't work, just do it again. True. And if you die, it's not your problem anymore anyway, so like, who cares? He suffers before it is necessary. Wait, no. He suffers more than necessary. He who suffers before it is necessary. Thoughts? Sounds right. The reverse 3-0? It might happen. Again, this is the benefit of the winner's side grand finals, right? This is as he got 3-0'd in like dominant fashion. But he just takes it as data, and he can use that to adapt instead of just like dying. Tournament point. Tournament point. Just like that, man. It really might be the 3-0 into the reverse 3-0. Let's see. Yeah, she can't punish that. She used to be able to punish Dash L, but they took that away from her in the Versuja patch. They took like 5 frames off of her little witch time there, so she can't punish Dash L anymore. So like honestly, like pretty sizable 2B nerf that one. That's one of the scariest. You couldn't like Dash L safely against her out of the corner. Now you can. Oh, good far H anti-air gets the conversion too. Teleport. Put him in the corner. You wouldn't DP, would you? Ooh. Sure.
Cover me.
Yeah, we'll fake TP back there. Try it and thwart any anti-air attempts. No way. You Dawsoned his ass. That's rude. Yeah, Sora's. Oh, and the lows. Oh, I mean, listen. It's kind of poetic, no? In many ways. Leipe has been killing people with lows the entire goddamn bracket, so of course it had to be empty teleport low that did him in, no? That just feels... That's all on BC too. I think it's when she gets hit by something sometimes. Yeah, it just feels right, no? Yeah, she also hit with a nya. What the fuck? I always knew Sora's was busted. Just turns out that Sora is a little blonde Harvin girl. It's damn brat. Yep. Alright, well, goddamn. Very good stuff from both Leipe and Kuru. I mean, they both made the other one look like they didn't know how to play the game, just like 2 sets in a row, right? Leipe incredibly dominant reset into getting kind of rolled in the reset there, but it does happen. It can go that way, right? There's definitely a couple of things that I think Leipe was having a little bit of trouble dealing with, but regardless, still a real good run by them, certainly. And Kuru, I think Kage's not a Harvin. Oh right, yeah, they're a little bit taller. I always forget about that. That's right. Kage is a little bit taller than everyone else. But yeah, that I believe is the first time that a Kag has won the intermediate bracket. Is that correct? Maybe I'm wrong, but regardless. Definitely the first time that Kuru has won. So good job to them. Super good run from both. Yeah, I mean, Leipe is looking very, very strong on that. He was down in losers relatively early on, too, I think, right? They got sent down to losers. Yeah, like winners round 3 here by Risen, right? They were in. They had a couple of close calls, but you know they stayed calm. They kept going, and almost this couldn't quite get the super long set energy in there. Still though, very well done. Oh, the Gamba, I forgot. How's the Gamba looking? Oh yeah, Kurisu the favorite again. Makes sense just by pure virtue of has Kaguya Zero not won before? Oh, you might be right. Yes. Wait, maybe Kaguya Zero might have won once. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. If it was anyone else, it would have been them. Maybe. I'll take a look later. Maybe I'm forgetting somebody. But yeah, so Kurisu the favorite makes sense again, just by virtue of them having a whole extra life. We really saw the power of Winner's Side Grand Finals there, right? Get 3-0'd and just be fine anyway, right? But yeah, that is kind of early, but that is gonna do it, I think, for the return on the stream. Again, I think next week, look out for next week. Probably we're going to have S++ allowed back in here. Again, I've said this a couple of times so far, but I'm not sure if I've said it on recording just yet. The whole reasoning behind this is that again, the rank system changes make it much easier to get to S++. Not much. I mean, not really discredit it that much, but they make it easier enough that I don't really think I'm gonna delineate it as the end of intermediate play anymore, right? But I was waiting a little bit just to make sure that again there will be enough time for those system changes to actually shake out and like affect and propagate through. And like everyone needs to be an S++ now. We'll get there. Everyone like needs to be a master now. We'll get there. And we're like close enough at this point, I think. So next week should be interesting. Should be a little bit of some new faces around, maybe some old faces that haven't been around in a while as we get S++ in here. But for now, that is gonna do it for me. Real quick, we'll find someone to raid on the Twitch side of things in a second here. But let me just send the VOD watchers on their way.
Nerds.
Also, call me Kari. Thanks for the follow there, Carrie, possibly. But yeah. Hello, VOD watchers. Hi. If you had fun with the video, then you know how it is. Any kind of like, subscribes, comments, bells, all that good stuff helps out a lot. I also stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. If you're watching this the day it came out, I'm probably live with the open bracket right now. Also, I have a Discord if you want to join. If you want to be part of these tournaments, you have to. Otherwise, if you just want to have like some matches, make some friends, good community, all that, then you can join as well. But if you do join, be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Link in the description down there. Most importantly, I hope you had a great time hanging out today. I hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Fun. Yeah, nice little chill intermediate bracket. No, I didn't like start too late. We weren't like running to like, get done before a patch was done or anything. Some cool matches, very interesting grand finals as well, right? I'll take it. I had a fun time. Hope you guys had a fun time as well. But yeah, have a lot of fun with Granblue. Going to be a lot more coming your way. And until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.